Because now that I'm thinking about it, we had one whole year. I'm looking at everybody on this train. Every single person on this train. Y'all know it didn't work out last time that somebody on the train was here with us. But now I'm looking at that guy with the blonde hair right behind us.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic.
Now, first of all, hear me out. Last time when we were playing Zero, I was like, somebody on this train is a real suspect. I remember everybody's sprite. Didn't work out last time. However, this time, that guy over there with the blonde face and the blonde hair and the stupid face, I'm on him. That's one of our main antagonists. Watch me. He's been watching us from the. I was watching you since the beginning, since you were on that train. Reen. This thing is 10 gigs. I mean, actually, the download's going very fast. It was going at like, for some reason, it was going at like 100 kilobits per second, and now my actual internet has kicked in. I was like, why is it going so slow? Okay. In that case, maybe we'll play a little something in the background. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Vibrant. All of this, I was starting this to be like, okay, let's get ourselves together. I need to do something about all of this, actually, don't I? We are leaving Trails to Azure and we're going to Crossbow. So I guess live work. Let's try and do a little bit of something. I guess we'll do some behind the scenes because I also want to pull up the cork board because we're gonna start a new cork board today. We will start a new cork board today. How exciting! I gotta start a new folder. It's a new series technically. This is where everything. This is where life came to be. Goodbye, Grace. I miss you already. So here's the thing. I don't know anybody here at this juncture. We're so early in the series that I just want to look up the logo because I don't want to look up any any characters. Grace is gone. I wonder who's gonna be above my head this time around. You know what I mean? Which one of these layers has Key in the Kia? Not that. That's the logo layer. We will need to keep that. There's Noelle. There's Wazzy. There's Key in the Kia. All right, great. So I need to quickly go over here, and we're gonna do Cold Steel. One logo. And we're just gonna grab this one. This looks like the Cold Steel logo. It does. Great to close that tab immediately. Avoid any any spoilers in general. Here we'll do a little bit of this. Take it a step back. I feel like there might be a better. It's actually fine. Ooh, that takes up a lot more of the screen. And I need to. Oh, I should have. Hold on a minute. Let me be smart. Good. Because I know that where I am right now, because I have like a real reference, because you guys are right here. The little A right there gets cut off, so we kind of want it in a similar fashion there, and then very little bit of the logo on the screen. Good. I think I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. I don't even want to look at the. I don't want to look up any of the characters. But here's what I think we're gonna do. Cause how much longer do I still have before this installs? Oh wow, it's done. Okay. Let's go to my library then. I'm getting all sorts of text messages right now. Jeez Louise. Very popular boy. Here's Cold Steel 1. I know that these two characters are in the game. This is as much as so I was gonna say this is all I know about Cold Steel 1. That's not entirely true. Admittedly, that's not true. I really don't even know which of these two is the main character. I assume it might be like a dual kind of setup, like the original Trails in the Sky series. I mean, maybe there'll be. This is definitely going to change. This is just an episode 1 kind of deal. You know what I mean? So we're gonna vibe a little bit. Episode 1, great. There, you two are our protagonist. Can I make this look a little bit better? This is just the splash art that's on the game. I don't even really like looking at the splash art for the games for real. Just because there can be some spoilers in that regard. What is, there's like a black line here. Where'd this come from? It must have come from my copy. Is that all of it? Yes. Okay. Cool. I think that's what we're gonna rock with for right now. I feel like we crossed a major point. Here we go. That's not quite it. Oh man, I definitely need to resize this thing. Alright, cool. I think I might move the logo up a little bit. You guys have not. There we go. I might move the logo up just a smidgen. But this is where we're rocking with for right now. Clearly, once I meet some characters, I will look them up and put them over there. But right now, I don't know nobody. I don't know no names. I just know that those two characters are in here. That is all she wrote. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. I need to resize this one more time. Because I made it bigger on my end but forgot to save it, and then it made it bigger one more time. These are the woes of a streamer. Anywho, what we're gonna do now is actually open up the corkboard, because I think we're gonna have to just make a new one for real. We're gonna transfer some of the information over, but this was our baby. This was our baby, dude. This was. I love this. This is one of my favorite things that has been like a thing that has existed on this channel. What I'm gonna do for me is save a new version of this to Cold Steel. The CS1 folder is a CS1 board. And we are gonna get rid of a lot of this, but there's some things in here that we can probably keep. Where's the section that says what the heck is Ouroboros doing? There's what the heck is going on in Ouroboros. And I think somewhere in here we have like what is the actual purpose of their plan. I mean, a lot of this is not relevant anyway. The second phase of the Phantasmal Blaze plan, that is very much in effect. But at this point in time, it's actually not in effect. We're about to really walk into a whole bunch of shenanigans, and I'm going to just say, hey, welcome in. Corkboard time's about to be back, baby. But admittedly, since this is currently the Cold Steel corkboard, we're gonna start like. This is all saved in another file already, so I'm just gonna get a blank little session here, and we will start filling out things that we know very soon. Is that everything? Okay, apparently some of this stuff is just on the bottom layer, so here's what we're gonna do very quickly. There. At the sight, at the mind. And just very quickly while we're here, I do have the logo. So we're gonna start putting Cold Steel 1 in this corner since there are like 5 of these games. We might have to extend our corkboard. I'm keeping a buck with you. Cold Steel 1 board is now real. And with that, welcome to Cold Steel. I want to launch the configuration tool, but I do need to get myself ready. Oh, okay, it launched the configuration tool anyway. Portable. I think I launched this full screen, so we'll just do full screen, frame rate. I'll do 60. Field of view. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Goodness gracious, there's so much stuff. I assume a lot of this can be edited in the thing. Let's do 4 of this. I was not expecting T. I can on or off. Put it on. Let's kick these graphics up. You know what I mean? Medium. That's fine. I got a nice little something. Autosave. I mean, autosave is fine. Yeah, you know I'll be saving very, very much so. All that's good. Save and launch. See if I... Well, it looks like I might have broke my PT for a second there. I need to tap over. Oh my gosh, this game does not pause. Huh, huh, huh. There, cut over. In the past, these games have, maybe it does pause. So I say in the past, these games have not, or rather have paused when I'm not actually on the thing, but this one seemed like it didn't, but then I clicked over, and then it did, so I think we are still back in, yeah, we're still back in that territory. Hey y'all! It's time to go to Erebonia, baby! We riding the rails! It's Coldstale! There's my favorite protagonist ever, and my second favorite also protagonist ever. I don't know who they are, and it's actually gonna be hard to beat my other protagonist from in here, but I'll tell you what, that man's got some strong glasses. I ain't never seen nobody have some hexagonal glasses. That's crazy. Okay, that cat's got a crazy tail, and she got a crazy braid. People. Teacher, hello. Archways. More police. Okay, a little chase here. Pirate. These look like they are probably bad folks. Bone Dragon. Okay, this feels like the most anime entrance of all of the Cold Steel games so far. And I was gonna put that man smack dab in the middle of the corkboard. Okay. Looks like a bunch of archaisms. Some sort of a blue, magical blue bird, azure bird, that turned into a black crow. Some sort of, was that was that crow from Persona 5? Anywho, a lot of stuff's going on here. What is the Shadow Dragon? In some sort of like black and white land, and he's getting some sort of vision of it or something like that. Alright. Red chip, that's giving me, I was gonna say red chip gives me like Ouroboros, but not Ouroboros. I guess also Ouroboros, but also like the Red Constellation. But this is a very red nation, so it also could just be one of their airships. I didn't get a good enough look. Welcome, officially, to Trails of Cold Steel Juan. I've purchased 2 during the Steam sale, and this game had DLC. I went through the DLC, and I got the outfits because I'm like, okay, that's just cosmetic. I didn't get any of, like, the boost for, like, Zerum Powder or Sepith. I was like, man, I don't want boost in this thing. I played the last game on hard. And we were broadly fine. Hey, let's load, okay? I can't wait to load from 0. Oh my, y'all! 499 save slots. Oh! They after my heart right now, baby. They after my heart. Oh yeah. Okay, great, very good. I'm very happy. All right. So this is. It doesn't. I was gonna say this feels like such a not a departure. Departure's the wrong word. Like, you know, we're in an era of these games now that feels very modern. Before you could feel like these games were old but so beautifully told that you're like just like, okay, hold on, we're cooking with this game. No. Ideal for replays. How about on the first time? No, absolutely not. I don't think I find normal too easy, but I do think I want to shift to hard. I feel like we played the last one on hard and we got through it. Septian calendar 1204. Hold on, let me get my notebook out. It's gonna be handy and dandy out here. The 31st of August. 31st of August, 1204. Military training grounds. What's going on here? I know the start of the game, of these games, is always pretty important, not for nothing. Okay, they've blown up. Surprised they're blowing things up at a training ground. I'm starting to believe that this is not just a training simulation.
Can't even scratch them.
It's no use! Imperial Armor Guardsman. So, something that has been pointed out to me last time in the comments, I read all the comments from last time. Out loud. So I wanted to, like, take a second. What I've come to realize is my fantastic, not trick, my fantastic trick of the trade that is like, alright, if you have a sprite, like an actual face sprite, you're automatically suspicious. I don't have that handicap anymore. So I'm gonna be paying so much more attention to every character, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
What's happening? Who's in control of those things?
Who's in control?
Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
Lieutenant General Craig. I do like that. Are these our protagonists and our gang? Are we starting at the end of something again? Ooh. Okay, we are starting with bloodied bodies. That's a first. That's we're starting with a bunch of dead bodies. That is that's setting the tone early, huh? Black-haired boy. That's, I believe, our protagonist. Now, I'm going to very much, like, keep in my mind everything that's going on here, because some shenanigans happened at the start of the game in the Zero Azure series. I don't think they'd pull the same thing twice, but these opening scenes are always very important. Even in Trails. Maybe not so important in the third, but they were very important in the first. And the second really pretty much continued right where we left off, so that doesn't count. But in the first, it was Joshua actually being brought into the family, you know what I mean? Anywho.
This is awful.
Oh, I don't have to speak. Well, dang, they're doing my job for me, man. Bespectacled girl. She got some glasses on.
Terrible.
Cool.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
Using gunpowder, not ordnance.
They've completely blindsided us.
I also can't go into the menu. Right now, the music, I think, is either a scotch too high or their voices are a scotch too low.
It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
This is August of 1204.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along. Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
Right. I was gonna say 1204 August is smack dab in the middle of our game. Not even in the middle, it's actually in the middle of Azure. So this is, oh. One of our student friends is over at the trade conference right now. Right?
They wouldn't. How can they possibly sink?
And these are the terrorists.
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way. It doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Reen's right.
Reen.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
Right.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Okay.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears.
I'm very... Female instructor. Anywho. I'm very, like... Also, this guy's dripped out, too, with his little cape thing. I'm very, like... Very excited, because we're starting, like... we are already starting at a point where I know what things are happening over in Crossbell City. You know what I mean?
All right. Rean, you and the rest of Group A are with me.
Okay.
Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Nightheart.
All right, Nightheart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left.
Okay.
This is an actual combat situation with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you. Yes, sir. All right, Class 7.
Class 7.
Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test. Understood.
I haven't learned anything at the Academy. Nothing. I got you. I can switch leader. Save your progress, I understand. Thank you. From the camp menu. Oh, hey, that's our party right now. Hello, Sarah. Professor Sarah, hello. We have Laura, we have Gaius, and we have Reen. Okay, so that's our gang right now. We can save, very gonna quickly do our first save. What I do want to do also is carry our maybe voice up a little bit and our background music down. Let's go. Because I'm at like, my volume right now is at 30, so it must have been like, very good. I wish that they like,
Here we go.
There we go. Okay. I'm okay with that. Is there anything else in here that I was like, that I usually do? No, I don't think so. Cool. Very nice. Looks good. It does look good. Okay.
Right.
So in this game, it is not
Here we go.
everyone follows. There is a turbo mode. Oh, turbo mode is a press and hold. Interesting. In the other games, it was just a press. I'm sure I can probably change that. Let me see what everybody's attacks are. Okay, so she's got like a Claymore.
It's my turn.
You are a okay. A slash and stab, and she is a double slash.
Here we go.
I think currently he has like the best kind of ranged attack. This I assume is a Healy Beely. Yes, don't mind if I do. Very good. Because I was gonna say, in 1204, something stupid happens at the end of every month in Crossbell. For the most part. Let's head in.
Here they come.
Here they come. Okay, these guys I think are a
Just
little
like
cuter.
the thing we fought during our field study.
I assume we'll go back and we'll do our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Okay, so that's Laura, Gaius, Reen, and Sarah, and the two people in the back. Oh, I probably could have swapped them around.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
I'll see if I can.
Enemy
I would like to
sighted.
swap people
Take 'em
around.
out.
Okay, so those are
Here
what
we
we're
go.
dealing with. Kind of same old, which is nice. What kind of crash you got? Autumn Leaf Cutter. I like an area attack. This is a line attack. Let's do a little bit of this. Also might want to do my sensitivity a little bit more.
There.
Okay, what is slash? Link us at.
I'm
Okay.
on me.
Okay. Alright. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure learning. So LB is Link. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. I actually don't know what all that's about. That being said, he's definitely a crafts boy. I don't want to do any S-crafts right now. But we'll do a line there. Anybody want to link?
Leave it to
No?
me.
Okay. You got a couple of guns. I mean, this is just the tutorial fights. Oh, they are both, zip zap, so let's focus on the guys over here then. I didn't even see you all the way in the back, that's kind of crazy. Alright, what kind of crash you got, girly? Thunder Roar, 90% chance to seal. Dang, none of them are quite large enough to. Such a large area and still not enough to do the thing. Anywho. This, however, I think does do all three of them. Right in the flash.
Didn't see that coming. Do it.
Ooh, thrust, don't mind if I do. Which,
course.
out of context, sounds crazy. Okay, and the guy in the back would go next, but he is also, like, injured to some degree. Let me see what crafts you have. Armor break. Suction. Ooh, I would love to have you guys kind of group together. That's gonna take out the guy there. Yeah, let's just do you three there.
No escape!
Okay, so...
My turn.
I'm about to be like, boy, how you get over here? He probably can take down this one, so might as well.
Leave it to me.
Well, actually, we should definitely take it down. Ooh, you are now also on the verge of being able to do things. So, get another little seal session over here. Very good.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so they resist that. I just don't know if I have any, like, anything to actually scan people is the problem. What kind of items we got? Yeah, we're starting with celestial bombs? That's kind of crazy. Is it? Probably not. We do have battle scopes. Gosh darn it. Okay. It's just these two? Whatever. Fine. I would have been battle scoping. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Go.
You hit this one actually.
Now's your chance.
And one
Assist.
for me.
Thank you.
Right.
Gonna have to learn that mechanic. I don't exactly know what causes them to link,
Evil will fall
but I do see the
before
links
my
on the
blade.
ground. Maybe I have to preset links or something. Okay. Interesting. Okay. The combat's pretty much the same.
Doubt about it.
Outside of this
These
linking
things are the
mechanic.
same as the one we fought outside Legram.
Seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress.
Don't know who you
I'm
are.
guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Yep, archaisms.
Are you certain, instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory
Unsavory group.
and a real pain to deal with, too.
So you have knowledge of this unsavory group.
We need to hurry,
Ouroboros.
but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
They don't yet. But boy, will they. Okay. Now what I did want to look at is... no, we don't get tactics. Yeah, we can change party order. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, so Emma and Jusis. Jusis? I don't know. I assume she's something of a healer, would be my guess. Right now we got all strikers, and I don't really want that. So I'd like to try these other two as well. I'm keeping in Hot Teacher because Hot Teacher. Can I go into here? No? Okay. Cool. Can't go into here either. Alright, fair enough. Can I do anything with this? Nope. Alright, so...
Okay.
You're Emma?
Yeah.
Yes, I assumed that was going to be the case. Giving Tio in terms of the attack range, and then you... single slice, but I think you actually might be the quickest to recover from your slice. No, he's actually pretty quick too. That's not a door I can open, which is kind of interesting. Okay, actually it's really weird being in first person with this. You know what I mean?
Here's our
Yeah.
chance. Don't mess it up.
Triple advantage, baby. I need to scan all of them, unfortunately. I don't know if I want you to
Very
assist
well.
all actually. Give me a battle scope. Might not need to use battle scope. I think I can probably use Emma again. We actually could have killed that one. I thought that this was this one where we only had one of them in here. I'm gonna battle scope that one immediately.
Here we go.
Cool. Autumn Leaf Cutter
There.
was pretty decent.
Now's your chance.
Yep,
And one
going.
for me.
I will go ahead and do arts, and you, I would hope, have analyze. Excellent. That's what I was hoping. Ooh, we rocked him up. Ah, yeah, baby. Yes, this is the one that we still need to do. Why did it hold there for a second?
My turn.
Also, it didn't come up afterwards. I don't like that.
I'll handle this.
Well, actually, let me look at your crafts. Not that I'm going to use them right now, for real, for real. Impede, we love an impede. Area of defense lowering. You boost all of your stats up by 25, the important ones up by 25%, the attacks and speeds. And treasure sword, freeze potentially, that's kind of neat. Seals fall on ice, then shatters them when things break, things shatter. Unbalanced 20%. Unbalanced seems to be, it sounds new to me as well. Okay.
My turn. Like that.
Okay. Very cool. I think I kind of like this. The turbo seems to be like even faster, so I do actually understand why. That is how we get back to our menu. Not menu, map. Okay, cool. Cool stuff going on. We can see the enemies on the map, even right now. I can't look at people's orbments, can I? So part of me is like wondering, does maybe like the teacher or somebody in the party have the ability to... Emma, I'm actually gonna put you in charge, lady. I will be real, and this feels a lot more real, you know what I mean? Hey, get away from me. Now turn around. Son of a gun. Alright, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Hey, you're not gonna get... Hey, fool! Now turn around. The second I cross, he's gonna be like, haha! Okay, you know what? I'm about sick and tired of this guy. Come on, give me, I dare you. Now turn around, turn around.
Here's our chance.
Alright, great. It is a little bit harder, at least maybe with these enemies in this area. I'm gonna have to get used to. I think I have all of you, correct? Yeah, okay. That's the 3 normal enemies that are in here. Let's try and get some of our S breaks. How do I... I probably should have read them. He's almost at 200 though, so I don't think I'm gonna waste his. Reen! Okay, so we got Reen, we got Sarah, we got Emma. And Juices, right? Juices was correct. He has an attack 1. He didn't really have an attack area. Oh, he does have this one. Yeah, I'll go for that. That sounded cool. Know your place. Might be our snobby rich boy. I'll help.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not you're just, but ooh, that's a whole lot of that. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of your stuff, especially if you're not gonna be hitting for more than one person in a row. So, you are doing a crit this time, and hers is much like Tio's, where she does like a little area.
Now.
There.
Leave it
Thank
to
you.
me.
Teacher, you go over there. Teacher, you don't do you did you just miss?
Okay.
Ridiculous. Okay, and you over there. Very nice.
Over.
Unscathed.
But stay alert, everyone.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone. Very good. Alright. I also don't know if we're gonna be keeping any of these levels, right? Because at this point, I feel like we're starting the game not where we are going to be. I feel like we are actually starting towards the end. Because these are all level 49 and 55 level people. So this is where the game ends. It sounds like this is where the game ends. Cold Steel 1. Either where the game ends or where we reach like a climactic like point in this game. Emma's yours was low-key unreliable, so I would like to... Oh, interesting. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Turn around. Lock in. Okay, the lock-in feature is actually pretty. If you don't turn around, you son of a gun. All right, fine. All right, now follow me. Follow me. Set me free. Trust. Now turn around. Fool.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, yeah, here we go. I think we can actually probably just wail away at these
I'll handle
guys. He can do his craft. That's fine. Get your treasure sword out. We'll do it on these two.
Okay.
That's fine. You go ahead and craft on this over. You don't need to do that. That actually does hit both of them, so you can do that. That's fine. Schmurder, very good. Okay, there is not a real door here. And they are really teasing me. Like, this feels like it should be it probably is a door in the future, but this is not. This is just a tutorial. That is probably actually a door in the future where we can pick up items. I need to pay. I was gonna say I need to pay close attention, but I don't know if I do. I need to pay close attention. One of our friends is over. Can I break these? I can break boxes again. And they are gonna let me pick up this battle scope. Whoop-de-doo. I don't need to rest right now. I will just because there's another battle scope. Mirage Sepith. Oh, I got to shoot the one on the other on the other side. Take me over here. That looks like a place where we will have a boss fight. And knowing that one of these is right here, it sounds like it's a boss fight. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Sarah, Reen, Emma, Juices, as well as Laura and Gaius. Cool. Okay. I mean, I think I'm doing okay with these names so far, in my brain at least.
Leave it to me.
Leave it all to me. Crossbow side. Need to close my door because it is AC season, it sure is.
Where are we?
This must be Gorelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
We can.
There!
There! Oh gosh. We gotta stop those. I mean, I know those, the railway guns. Oh man, this station gets kablooied.
The railway guns.
Yep.
They're enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
The heck?
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Right?
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things
I mean,
out
we
fast.
know that they had assistance
Right
from
there
Ouroboros.
with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
We'll have to fight our way through.
I will say,
Leave it to me.
there was a world where I played this game first. And I'm so glad that you guys stopped me. Because this is the first Trails game that I've bought and we just got to it. We would have skipped all of Sky, we would have skipped all of Azure Zero, we would have just hopped into right here. And right now it feels like a much more meaningful gameplay experience having gone through those. They are level 50, but I'll keep it a buck with you, we're pretty fine right now. She's gonna go through and she's gonna hit, nope, that craft, which could potentially hit them both with a little bit of, nope, that's too small. Oh, this thing has like really decent range, for real, for real.
Didn't see that coming.
I don't expect I'll be able to, yeah, I was gonna say resist for both of those. Could motivate, that's not terrible. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just attack and then we will come through and say, hey, 200%. So he's just on a 1.
Flames, gather on my blade!
I don't know if this is the final boss of the tutorial is my problem. Flame sword. Strike! He loves bowling. Alright, Emma, what you got, girl? I'm trying to make a concerned or conceited effort to very much learn the names of our main cast very quickly.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, the fact that you don't cast Analyze immediately kind of bothers me. We gotta get your speed up, girl. We can actually rotate the characters in this menu. That's kind of neat. I wonder if there's like any secrets on the characters that are like hidden. Because that's if I were a developer of Trails, I would maybe stick a piece of lore on one of the enemies, like in like the small crevice if you're able to rotate them, like you see like a scar on like the back of somebody's arm. That is something I would do. Anywho, we have no information on you. But you know what we do have? Crafts. And you know what craft I love? This sword.
Know your place.
Know your place. Okay, they resist freeze, it looks like. Oh, do they resist freeze? I don't know if they do. One of them looked like they were frozen. Yeah, freeze resist 100. Okay, so it's by 100% now. Which is interesting. They don't resist poison or seal? No, I think I'm reading this backwards. Am I? I don't know anymore, because I thought they resisted seal before. You guys will explain it to me. Or, no, they're frozen right there. So no. They are frozen. I thought so. Okay, never mind. I'm right. It makes sense. It makes sense. So seal, literally not gonna, not gonna work on them. We can burn them, we can delay them, and we can blind them. Boy, I hope somebody here has got blind. She's Mrs. Seal. Baby, I could pay you to a kiss from a rose on the gray. Yeah, that's not gonna be great for us either. I mean, she's just gonna have to do some work. Whatever, just go and do this. At least we got the range. And we get a little thrust on it.
Yeah.
Did that lower his positioning in the lineup is my other question. What other arts do you have? You have this, which can burn them, and they are susceptible to burn, so I will... I don't know if burn unfreezes. I actually have no idea.
Very well.
I don't think I've tried to burn... burn somebody while they're frozen in this game, ever.
Know your place.
Or in this series, rather. We don't get off many freezes, but if we use him a lot, I do believe we will get off a lot of freezes. Anywho. I do wonder what they're resisting on him, because they're not resisting the freeze. I expect you to have some crafts that like can do burn, but you don't, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. This hits. This might actually be the final boss of this. That stopped freeze. It did not. Did it inflict burn? It was a 30% chance. I was gambling. You go ahead and hit your flash again. That's fine. Pierce. I can pay attention. Did that drop him on the... Nope, it didn't. In fact, it might have dropped the other people on the... Ooh, okay. I'm kind of interested that they did not give me like a tutorial for that bit. But this is not really the true start of the game. So, which I've told myself. Yeah, I mean, they've had no chance to go yet, which is kind of embarrassing. Gadium.
I'll handle this.
I love his treasure sword, but unfortunately I can't use it right now. No. Sure. You know what we also have not done? Used everybody's like freaking S-crafts. We probably should do this because I think this is like the final thing of the chapter. Okay. You set this one on fire again. Light everywhere. Bahahaha. Okay.
Here we go.
So, I don't want to do that. I think I'm just gonna hit him.
Okay.
We can just do that, and I will go and set this up. Which one is about to go? It looks like it doesn't matter. Does it even attack people? I didn't even read it. I should have read. It looks like it do. Because they're definitely in the middle of some towers, some great towers. Huh. Lord who? Oh Lord. is what they should have said. Goodness gracious. Got dropped. Okay. Oh no, we've been hit.
My turn.
That's fine. We went so long for not getting it. What does swap do? Oh! I can do that mid-battle? Oh! I like that. I like that. I do like that. That's pretty neat. Okay. This is the one that's about to go.
I'll handle this.
I don't want to swap right now. This guy's still frozen, which is hilarious.
Know your place.
So he's not really going to be able to do anything. Now the other guy's frozen too.
Okay.
I am willing to just swap, just because, let's go Gaius. Do I have to confirm?
Counting on
Okay.
ya.
With
Do
pleasure.
I still have the opportunity to I do! Very cool. Okay, swap mechanic is very nice. I like that, and we get to use his Calamity Hawk. Oh, winds grant me your strength. He turns into a bird. Feathers abound. Feather tornado. Very good.
Precious. We should hurry.
Time is precious. We should hurry. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, the railway guns are on the rise. They blew up.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
I don't think it does.
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
Safe to what? I don't think it's safe to do anything right now.
Railway guns.
They are pointed.
No, no!
No. Don't. And that's how this game starts. And if I had not played any of Crossbell, I'd be like, oh my gosh, what the heck is happening? Tale of the Erebonian Empire. The Legend of Heroes. Trails of Cold Steel. Kind of azure floating away. Reen! okay, we get a little introduction. Alyssa R. Just R, no full last name. That's already suspicious. Gaius and Elliot. My boy Elliot. Macius and Jusis, or Usus, I'm not entirely sure yet. Laura and Fee. Emma. Angelica and Crow. Toa and Sarah. Rufus, Victor, Rainford. Okay, we got a Rainford in here. And Carl. I'm trying to pay attention to last names too. The Principal, Mr. Neidhart, Patrick T. Hirms. I didn't get to read the last name. Oh boy. Goliath Osborne. Hey, Olivier and Alphine. Who's that? His little sister or something? Elise, Claire, and somebody whose last name was Orion, Celine, Misty, and Sharon. We got a whole lot of people here. SGV, and the person in the back, who I guess is their leader. I assume we'll be fighting all 3 of them, or all 4 of them rather, at some point. Welcome, comment section, to Erebonia. Hey, that's the picture I used. That's the one that's in the thing, in the Steam thing. Now we're going back in time 5 months ago. Yeah, I don't worry. I'm here. I'm with it. I know to pay attention to all my dates. On the outskirts of the capital, Heimdallr in central Erebonia, 400 Selg west of Trista. Well, at the very least, I know what transpires in. So this is 5 months prior to. Oh. So this is fascinating because 5 months ago in Crossbell, I have to think about what was going on. I don't know if that's as important. Because now that I'm thinking about it, we had 1 whole year. I'm looking at everybody on this train. Every single person on this train. Y'all know it didn't work out last time that somebody on the train was here with us. But now I'm looking at that guy with the blonde hair right behind us.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Breahard via Keldic.
Now, first of all, hear me out. Last time when we were playing Zero, I was like, somebody on this train is a real suspect. I remember everybody sprayed. Didn't work out last time. However, this time, that guy over there with the blonde face and the blonde hair and the stupid face, I'm on him. That's one of our main antagonists. Watch me. He's been watching us from the. I was watching you since the beginning, since you were on that train. Reen.
The next stop is Trista.
Trista.
We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
I was gonna say, I wanted to think to myself what happened 5 months prior to the trade conference in Erebonia. I'm sorry, in Crossbell. That was chapter 4 or 3 of this of the Crossbell arc. I'm sorry, not the Crossbell arc, of the Azure game. I think it might have been chapter 3. Then 4. So if that's 3, then 3 months prior to that, since every chapter is kind of sort of a month, 3 months prior to that, the SSS was just getting back together, which means us 2 months prior to that. I'm not sure if that is right before the cult incident or right after the cult incident. Because I know there was a slight time lag in between, like, Azure and Zero, and it was very slight. It was like, I don't know if it was more than a month, you know what I mean? I think it was probably more than a month. It was 2 months, and this may be right after everything that went down in Crossbow. I assume we might see something in, like, the news or something. We'll continue.
Almost there.
Hey, don't stop saying black-haired boy. I saw the intro.
Spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
Back home? Where is back home? Do we go back to Crossbell during this Cold Steel, like, anthology? I feel like we must in the later games. I would love to get, like, a view of Crossbell in this form, like in a first-person form. I would love that, actually. Trista Station. Okay. Emma is on this thing, and so is... I don't think he was in our party, so I don't remember his name. Everybody was in my party. I remember their name for the most part. He was not in my party.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, very nice, Trista. Heimdallr outskirts rather. Y'all, we're so back. We were only gone for a week, and that was just to do a tier list, but it's been longer than a week for me because I recorded the finale early because I was out of town. We already talked about this. Reen!
Are those Lino flowers?
Lino flowers.
Never seen so many all blossoming at once. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
Okay. Hey, Lamau, mans didn't budge. That's crazy.
Ouch.
Dude's a brick wall.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay?
Reen
I
and...
should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
She got some real red eyes. Huh?
I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers.
Well, to be fair, that's exactly what Reen was doing, so don't blame yourself. Huh?
It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you.
She got flowers in her hair.
I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
I guess we'll be classmates. Huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now.
2 schools?
I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates.
Yep. This girl is a classmate? Perish the thought.
Anyway, I should get going. I have a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
Okay. So this is like a real class setting. This is new.
I totally forgot to ask her name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. There even enough to make a class?
There is also the R. I don't remember what her name was from the intro. But she was, I think, the only person outside of the 3 mysterious characters who were behind the dude with the mask who did not have a last name. She was just something R, unless her name is so long that they were like, okay, well, we're not putting it on the screen. I doubt that's the case, though. Yeah!
The they sent with the uniform is pretty strange, too.
Now, hold on a minute. Does everyone get one of those? Because if they do, then whatever. But if they don't, and only important characters get some of those, my strategy's still in.
Sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure.
Means everybody who got one of those, a suspect for shenanigans. In fact, blonde hair, red eyes, suspect immediately. We might have the reverse Joshua Estelle
There's
situation.
no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation.
True.
Thor's military academy is on the north side of town.
Thor?
I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
No, I'm looking around. Unless they force me to not. Prologue. The way to Thor's. With the mighty hammer and whatnot. You can now view the summary tab in your notebook. Events that occurred during the story are automatically recorded in this section. You can access both by pressing the back button or by choosing the notes section in the camp menu, then flipping through the various tabs. You can also confirm your objective by pressing X to access the navigation screen. Okay. Okay. Oh, so that's what that is. Neat. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I will definitely be... Can I go back into the train station? Pretty sure nope. I do want to look around, but showing up for the entrance ceremony on time takes priority. Okay, so I can get a little voice at work on these not important parts. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, we're not quite ready to open for the day. Hehe. Please do stop by later, though. The cafe's pretty popular with Thor students, if I do say so myself. All right, Dolly. Miss Dolly. Okay. There's a person here in a green jacket. So this is the Trista radio station, or Radio Tristo as most people call it. This is where all the magic happens. It's pretty exciting to see it up close like this. New student, I guess I can't go in. Trista radio station. I'm curious, but I'll have to come back when I've got more time. So we probably can't head into any buildings. We can talk to everybody on the streets. And we will talk to everybody on the streets. New student over there. And this is confirming my suspicion that nobody characters do not have the little talking sprite. So I got my strategy back, baby. Oh, you're one of the new Thor's students. My dad runs a store. He's got all sorts of things you might need for your studies. You have a name though, but I guess pretty much all characters in Trails have a name. And if you don't have a name, man, you are so not important. I hope you'll come and visit us if you ever need anything. Sounds like he's a real capable little worker. Okay, very good. I don't believe I do like the footprint actually, things that are on the map. I'm not going north, so this is not where I need to go. This is class, what was that, 7 dormitory? I guess this will be used as one of the academy's dorms. It looks vacant now. That's not what I wanted. Class 7, and we are class 7 as yelled upon in the early parts of this. That's the exit. We don't need to go there unless there's a chest right to the side of it. Hello? No. Very good. Okay. What is this? Trista home. Maybe I should go to the entrance ceremony instead of barging into strangers. What do you mean? What's wrong with you, boy? Where's your sense of adventure? Estelle will be kicking down every single door in here. Mitch's pawn shop. Door's locked. This looks like a pawn shop. Doesn't seem to be open now though. Okay, very good. I was about to be like, let me break things open with my sword. I do not have my sword. I should have, right? I had it in front of the station with the strap and the purple thing. I think it was purple that he was holding. Hey, you walking around town. What's your name? Old Man Euler? Good morning. You must be here for the Thor's entrance ceremony today. It is such a pleasure to see so many youngsters filled with hope and aspirations. I can't wait to flush them all down the drain. I hope you'll make the most of your time at the academy. Goodbye. Anything else? Thor's has rich history behind it, and like it if you help write the next chapter. Okay, anything else? No, okay, great. Always talk to people twice. That's our rule for Trails. Okay, standing in the center here does a little something special.
Oh hey, it looks like there's even a little park here. Seems like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around.
Well, with all these shops around. A sleepy person? Yep, very sleepy. I think you had like a 3-letter name.
Why is she sleeping here? Is she a new student? She's got the uniform and all. The ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Well, now you look like a creep just watching her sleep. Oh, she was KO'd for real. I know those eyes. She was like, out cold.
Guess I better go.
Okay, well, and away she goes.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something.
Wow.
If she's headed to the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
Absolutely not. I'm still gonna take my sweet time. She's sweeping on the stairs now. I'm guessing we get so many students because our prices are so reasonable. I hope we see you again later. Hey, you better believe I'm gonna be in here, Dolly. I'm about to be in here for real, for real. I know that you're not open yet. It looks pretty nice. Seems like the perfect place to come and unwind after a long day of classes. Huh? I'm very excited, actually. I'm very, very excited. But, you know, it is Trails, so I'm gonna take my sweet time. Gardening tools, there doesn't seem to be anything that's needed here. Excuse me, if I can start a little garden, if I can grow a couple plants. Hey, that's what I'm missing in this game. I love fishing, and there better be some fishing in this game, you better believe me. It's been an every Trails game, I better see some fishing. That being said, I would love a little, like, gardening plot in our dormitory area. That would be awesome. Hello. Spring's lovely here in Trista. The combination of the blooming lino flowers and soothing sunlight is very pleasant. Thank you, Jane. And on top of that, it represents new beginnings. I hope you enjoy your time at the academy. Anything else? As you can see, we sell gardening tools here and flowers to grow. Hee hee, if you ever need to soothe your soul, this is the place to be. Okay. Can I buy any flowers? Do I have any money? I have 500 Mira. I could buy something. I could buy something. So we have equipment. What do we have? Nothing. 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 Costumes. Okay, so there are actual like other costumes here, I guess. That's kind of cool. A Trails game with like, you know, a little customization. Bookstore. I guess this is the town's bookstore. Huh. Some of these books seems like they'd be handy for studying. Anything? Okay. Yeah. There's never usually anything extra on those. I just want to make sure, so I did go there, I went that way, that is just the exit. So here in the middle, I gotta go to the chapel. Oh, they even show little dots for people. Ooh, that's nice. That is very nice. So yeah, I saw a person there that was on the bridge up there, so that's very cool. Oh, you're a student. Not in my class, though. So that's Thor's Military Academy. It's right in front of me, but the idea of attending such a prestigious school still feels like a dream. I just think about it is getting me all nervous again. Oh, boy. Oh, that is Thor's. That's pretty dope, huh? Okay. What are y'all doing over here? What's up, kiddo? I'm playing with my brother today. He doesn't have any... Because he doesn't have any friends. I've got lots of friends, you know. There's Kurt. There's Tyzel. I think I've seen... We saw the name Tyzel, right? And who else? And who are you? Emil. I'm a little jealous that you're a Thor student. I'd like to start attending high school as soon as possible, too. Playing along with the other children in Sunday school has gotten to be too boring for me. I hear that Thor's Military Academy has a fascinating history. I'm very intrigued. I'm hoping to attend there myself, so I'm kind of jealous. Can I go into your home? Maybe I should. Okay. Where's your sense of adventure? Oh. Now, while this looks like it could be a spot to like take a little boat, it also looks like a spot I could take a seat and collect a couple fish, huh? And you know, catch all the fish. You know, we're gonna catch all the fish. Ha ha. In and out. Let's keep it on in. I think in is better. Hello. Come on, Kay. You know that there's more to school than just studying. Your dad's told you that over and over again. Studying's a pain, but I'm sure there's enough fun stuff rather to make up for it. Did you do your homework? Sister Ornila's gonna be real mad at you if you didn't. Sister Ornila. You gotta study like all the time in that fancy school you're at, don't you? Man, why would anyone want to go there, Kay? Okay, well, Kay seems like someone who is going to be a little bit of a brat-ish, and then we'll kind of turn around by Gold Seal 4. Just thinking about studying is giving me a headache. And this is the chapel, right? Oh, I can actually go in here. I ain't saving a minute. Not that I need to do any saving, but you know, I like a good save. Hello. So we can go into the chapel. This is one of the few buildings we can go in without going to the academy.
So this is the town chapel.
So it might be something I'm doing in here.
Seems like it's about the same size as the one back home.
Where is back home? Is it in Erebonia? I assume it is, but maybe it isn't. I assume it is, knowing Erebonia, actually. Erebonia is a pretty big place. Another red shirt. Oh, is this Gaius? This is Gaius. What's up, my Gaius? Pious Gaius out here, I see you.
Oh, I guess someone's already here.
Sorry, am I in your way?
Yes, no.
Oh,
You're
no,
fine.
Not at all. Good, good. If you'll excuse me then.
Oh my gosh, that guy's in our class? He's gonna take all the ladies,
Tall guy.
right?
And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia.
Okay.
But he's wearing a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl.
So we do have maybe some transfer students or students not from Erebonia.
Ah, well. While I'm here, I might as well get in a prayer for the start of the school year
Before I take off, Will I actually? Welcome, young one. This is Trista Chapel, where we pay respects to the goddess Adios. Another new Thor student I see. Oh, Adios, please grant these students a fruitful youth. The young fellow who left here just a moment ago seemed to have traveled quite the distance to attend the academy. It's always pleasing to see Thor serve as a gathering point for all kinds of different people. I wonder if there's gonna be someone from Crossbell here. Is there somebody from Crossbell who we knew that was attending classes in Erebonia? I don't know if there is or not. The young fellow who just left. Yep. It's always be okay. So that's all the same thing. Okay, great. Nothing in here. Nothing there. Just, you know, we gotta like to be a little thorough. Oh yeah, hold on. You got a secret chest in here. Hello, are you Sister Ornila? Heck yeah. Your entrance exams. Oh, not entrance exams. Thank goodness it's not exams. Am I gonna have to take exams? I'm sorry, that just gave me like flashbacks to like Persona 5, where they would like ask me questions sometimes and I'd be like, Your entrance ceremony's starting too soon, isn't it? I had to get my whiteboard of BSing back out. Well, I'm sure you're nervous. There's no need to worry. Adios will guide you along the right path. But if you ever need advice or assistance, our door is always open. Okay, Ornila. You'll never find a more relaxed and cozy town than Tristram. We'll see how long that lasts. Crossbow felt very relaxed and cozy too, until it got burned and taken over by a madman and mad daughter and mad lawyer, and a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened, Sister Ornila. I hope Trista stays the same, but you know they've given me a picture-perfect place, which is perfect for the flames of war. If you ever need any, yep. So nothing is in here. There's another door over here. There's nobody in here. But there is an open book, which I cannot read. I think that may be one of my, like, it shouldn't even really be that big of a pet peeve, but like seeing an open book in a game and I can't like read anything that's in that book, it bothers my soul. I think I will very quickly take a brief little intermission. We already went all the way down there. We want to go to lower class dorm and upper class dorm. I don't like how those are separated. Are we gonna have like, is this gonna be a real Fire Emblem Three Houses thing where we have like those of common birth down here and those of higher birth down here? Not that Fire Emblem did that. The dorms were pretty much like, I think more so by like class. But you know what I mean? This is a little crazy. You know what I mean? We'll see if that's how it is. Already talked to these kids. Another student.
I shall take my
Laura?
leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Elderly butler. Her voice sounded familiar from the dialogue that I heard from her.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
Okay. Her voice does sound familiar. I wonder if she's in anything else that I've played on this channel. Hi.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir.
Hey, not a problem at all, my dude.
It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Thank you, elderly butler.
Oh.
Here's the problem. So my people don't get the thing in these little cutscenes. So even though he doesn't have a talkie sprite right now, he could be a person who I should suspect. Elderly butler.
Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part.
Where he going? Okay, I thought he was about to, like, abduct those kids.
That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
I guess we'll find out. Going straight is where we need to go, so I will do not that. Hello, ma'am. Okay, I can't go over there and I can't go into here, more than likely. Seems like one of the Academy's dorms. I think it's a bit too early to be wandering inside, though. Y'all, I can't wait to explore. Lot. The Lino flowers are so pretty. They serve as a perfect compliment rather, to the entrance ceremony. I'll be looking forward to this year's batch of upper class students. Upper class students. So do we come here as upper class students? Oh, so this is probably for upperclassmen. These are for lower classmen. That is, I think, a little bit better. Hello, green shirt. Yo, new kid, you're in the wrong spot. How the hell did you end up here? It's a straight shot to the academy. You better get your ass in gear. You don't want to be late for your first day, do you? Yeah, thanks. I think he's trying to be friendly. Guess I'll find Freydle and head over to the club. Freydle and the club. Not like there's anything else to do anyway. With any luck, we'll land ourselves some decent new recruits. So he's probably the leader of a club. And these are our probably maybe our dorms, but I also saw class 7. Oh! Class 7's completely separate from all of the other dorms, so it seems like class 7 is very important. That's why we're red shirts, essentially, which sounds like we should be dying, but you know, that is not the case. Seems like this is one of the Academy's dorms. I think it's a bit too early for me to go in though. Cool. Okay, so I think I've gathered as much information as I can. I think I've done everything in town. We will save, and I'm gonna go close the door real quick. We're about an hour. I think we are an hour and 20 in right now, but I think we're a little bit less than that technically, because I will be cutting out some of the making of this. But we got a big class. So there's about to be a whole bunch of people right there. Next episode, clearly not this episode, but I'll tell you what, it is what it is. All right. Okay, what do we got? We are ready. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's like actually take 1 second just to look around, because like this isn't our new crossbow. Like this is a small little area, but I feel like this is gonna feel more akin to, well, I guess, you know, in a sense, well, no, I was gonna say it feels more akin to Liberl, the Liberl arc, because we do immediately have a West Trista Highway and an East Trista Highway. I feel like there's gonna be a very large area that we'll have access to inevitably, so it won't really feel like Crossbow, where there was kind of, you know, their own little areas of like mines and Amorica and like locations of hospital. They all had their kind of little hubs, and you had areas or roads to get there, but it was still all Crossbow. I mean, this will all be like all Erebonia, but I mean, I guess it's a similar in a way, more wide scale thing, you know what I mean? Let's go to Thor's, let's see what's up. You know, maybe my face sprite theory should be less of a person has this, but more of a person who has a voice, you know what I mean?
Founded by the legendary Emperor Drycles himself.
Emperor Drycles. We got a little car. Who's stepping out? Is it gonna be a red shirt? Maybe, you know, I've seen so many butlers, so maybe it's like the butlers all unite.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Know what I mean? And it's like all the butlers are actually like this league of villains.
Much obliged.
All right, who's this man? Wait, is this Juices?
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
I think so.
That won't be necessary. I prefer
hair
to
is
avoid
right.
standing out too much.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate.
Mr. Ice Sword himself.
Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
Bereahard?
As you wish. I shall be departing then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Famous military academy, Thor's. Another fellow red shirt.
Wow, an orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
How do I get history? I don't know how to do that yet. I feel like that's one of the things that I really need in these games, actually. Is there not like a history button? Oh, maybe not. Oh, that sucks. That's the one thing I feel like we're missing. I could like, it's for me to go back and say, oh my gosh, can I leave? Oh. You know, when they give me an opportunity to go back, I do like to see if anybody new has appeared. Okay, so I don't think there's anything new here. The two people there, the brother, sister, the girl on the bridge, the lady at the flower shop, the lady at the inn, person in front of there, who's in front of Trista Station? So this is slow walk. Do we have like always dash on? Oh, you. Okay, well, whatever. Then yeah, I think we're good to go back. I don't think there's anything new here. Famous last words. And if there is, you all will tell me. And I will reload that save. Okay. Let us go. Okay, there's nothing to the lefts and the rights, unless... No, I can't walk up there. Ah, our sword is back, huh?
To Thor's Military Academy.
Thank you! Who is girl? Green jacket, never met her. Oh, but there's the guy.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
We're the last of them? Oh my gosh, the last of us? There's gonna be zombies or something?
That'd make you... Reen Schwarzer, right?
Reen! Yes.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Wow.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
I should have read the guidebook. Do I have the guidebook? Reen handed his bag to the boy.
Thanks.
Thank you, Reen.
Should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
Mans doesn't introduce himself. Well, I guess he didn't have to.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Nice. Who's that behind us? Who's this other green shirt?
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. And what was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
No, but you're definitely the last red shirt.
Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Thank you. Give me the history lesson. Principal Vadik. Vadik?
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
220 years ago. From, oh, yes, it's still 1204. It's just March of 1204. Okay. Gotcha. That's early, actually. Looking at, yeah, that's really early.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drycles. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
War of the Lions. We've heard that dozens of times.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution.
So 30 years after the 220 years, so, okay. Interesting. So this school is now almost 200 years old.
It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dreigel's famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Okay.
Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation?
I feel like, man, I really wish there must be a button for history. There has to be. I just don't know what it is. It's not that, and I don't want to press like the turbo button and actually speed up. But I do feel like what's being said now is going to come back up.
I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Yeah, woohoo, yeah, yeah.
Foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Okay.
No kidding. Though, this is Dreigel's the Lionheart we're talking about.
The Lionheart.
He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road.
Leonhardt. He didn't earn his name, yep.
Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Elliot, are you gonna introduce yourself, or are you just gonna
I'm
do we know your
Elliot
name?
Craig.
Okay, good.
Nice
great.
to meet you.
Rean Schwarzer.
This is the first name that we've learned.
Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
Elliot Craig.
Most of the other students are wearing green.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty small class in general.
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way.
Okay, so those are the... Do we have any nobles in our party?
Though...
Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
The what?
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th
Did he recognize somebody?
entrance
Should I have
ceremony.
paid more attention just there? Is that Emma behind us? I think so.
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook.
In your guidebook.
There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum.
Yes, indeed.
That is all.
Dismissed.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please.
Oh, here it goes.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking.
Yes.
That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students.
Oh?
But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
Orienteering, okay.
What?
Bespectacle boy.
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
No. Laura. Sleepy
Worry
girl.
not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way, if you would.
You know what? At least we get the hot teacher. Everything's gonna be okay.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Lamau. No, we do have some
What do you think
nobles
this is all
then.
about?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we have some nobles, they're just not wearing white.
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
I don't know if they're gonna explain the selection process for these red shirts, or rather red uniforms, but that's definitely something we're gonna have to put on the cork board, if they do not. the why us specifically. I don't think it mattered so much for the SSS. What's going on here? It looks like he might know us too. So this boy in white uniform might know us. And vice versa. Because it looked like that was the person he might have been staring at. Old schoolhouse.
What is this place?
The old schoolhouse. Didn't you read the thing on the top of the screen? Come on, Elliot, get yourself together.
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
What was her name?
What does she even want us to do here?
Sarah. Right. In my brain, I was like, it wasn't Emma, it was the other 4-letter name. Now, what was it?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
Probably.
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Okay. Elliot doesn't
This
vibe with
place
that.
looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
I guess Elliot might be our new best friend. Even though Girly over there was like, seemed to be the second main character. She's literally right next to us. For a minute, I thought she might have been the main character, for real. But I think she might be like the main character girl who's got a lot of problems that connect a lot of things.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Uh-oh. What's going on here?
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Bandanaed boy.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though. I'm just happy all our work's paying off.
All of our work is paying off. Leather-clad girl and bandanaed boy.
I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work?
Lamau.
You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker.
So we just have a couple of slackers here.
Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there.
Elisa. We're really tossing out a whole bunch of names that I don't know, huh? Elisa.
And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Ma'am, chill.
Oh, you know one of them?
No.
Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
Lamau! Okay, well, no, that's hilarious.
Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Who was this third person? Is it Elisa?
Well, look who finally made it.
Oh.
Nice work.
So these are all potentially quote-unquote, they might not be second years. We saw them in the intro, I just don't know what they are.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Okay, so that's our support team.
Now you sound the part of the student
council president. Okay.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway.
Well, now I'm thinking to myself, are these four even, like, they might be a part of the school, quote unquote, but they may have some sort of like affiliation with some other unit. I have to start thinking these things to myself, because like Wazia was with the Girls Order, and X, Y, and Z were with X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean?
Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Why?
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year.
Okay, so this is very, very new.
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Dude, I really miss having history. Now would be the time where I go through and be like, oh, so this is what was said. That just means we're gonna have to pay more attention. Elisa. Sarah.
The name's Sarah Valestine.
Valestine.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which
Yep.
means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year.
Bless up. In fact, that might be who is right above there. Sarah might be right there.
Glad to finally meet
I
you.
pray that she is not a villain. I pray that she is not a villain.
Wait, Class 7?
Because a possibility, I would not. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I would not be. This game would say, hey, this professor you've been here with all this time, actually bad guy.
Us? I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
Okay, now hold on. If there's only 5 classes at the academy, hear me out. 5 classes. Class 7. What happened to Class 6?
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Okay.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam.
Ooh, number 1.
Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class.
And the 6th class is Class 7?
Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Cool. That feels very Fire Emblem 3 Houses to have this class exist. Those are still the vibes I'm getting, but what happened? Why Class 7 and not Class 6?
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke.
Irate.
And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well,
He's gonna get on my nerves.
who are you again?
Machias. Machias?
Machias Regnitz.
Okay.
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Hey, chill.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along?
Can't y'all just get along or something? It's crazy.
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
Hold hands, sing Kumbaya. Come on, Machias. I do like...
And what's your
Juices?
problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather
Or
humorous.
Usus. I need him to pronounce his name.
Is that so?
I do actually also find it ironic. When he said that he didn't want to be around all these nobles, when he started talking, he gave me kind of a stuck-up noble, like, vibe.
It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Usus Alberea.
It is Usus. In my brain, I was like, it feels like he's a Usus, not a Jusus.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
You know what that means? Usus is what his name is, not just Jusus. Okay, great. I like him,
He's
though.
from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Kreutzen province. And I definitely feel like some of these last names are going to continue to be relevant, so I should probably make sure I know them. So this is Usus Alberea.
Oh, you don't get much more noble than that.
Right?
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
I heard the rumors. Tall boy is like, I'm not even from here. And she just wants a nap.
Do you expect me to be impressed?
No.
Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough.
He didn't ask you to bend the knee.
I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it for me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
Okay. Hope we have to fight each other.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it?
Oh.
Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Oh. Oh, is that why we couldn't have our weapons?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
Yeah, that's why they call me Reen.
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
Wait.
What?
Is the floor about to drop?
What?
That's crazy. I feel like he could probably hold on. No, he went to save her. Oh my gosh, hold on. She's goated.
Come on, Fee.
Fee, that's what it is.
No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Do you two know each other?
Lame.
Lamau. And the fact that she was throwing that, those felt like two maybe like similar, not movesets, but like styles of...
Oh, what just happened?
I guess styles of combat, I suppose. It seems like they could be some sort of agents or maybe like something of a ninja-esque clan together or of the same like lineage. I don't know, maybe. Seems like maybe they had a connection.
Under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
Doesn't surprise me.
What does that woman think she's playing at?
That woman? You put some respect on Miss, I don't remember her last name. You put some respect on Sarah's name, though. Hey, Ellie, you okay?
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you okay?
Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna turn around and she's gonna be on top of him.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Well then.
Oh, what happened?
Oh man, Reen! Boy, we're barely an hour into this thing. We're barely an hour and a half. We're not even an hour and a half into this thing.
Huh?
If you could,
well, this is a bit awkward.
Reen, maybe don't talk while your face and mouth are right there in her chest. You need to get slapped. Hey, no. And right now, I don't even know what your name is yet, but you got to take that hand. You got to be like slapped right now.
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Yep, good. He earned that one. You could have moved her. You stayed there for a while. You deserve that one, Reen.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Elliot, shut up. As this is my protagonist, I'm gonna have to try and side with him for as long as possible. But he could have moved.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve.
That's true.
I hope.
That's what they say about rock bottom. Once you hit rock bottom, you know, you now know what you are missing out on, and you try and get back to out of rock bottom, so you can go back to the things that you miss. That being said, he cooked himself. Oh, are all of our weapons here? I think so. Which means that other set of people probably set up this downstairs area.
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables.
Huh? Is that a call on my Enigma? Hello?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable ornament.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle ornament.
Is that Miss Valentine?
I think everyone had an exclamation point above their head except for Fie, actually.
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
So I think this is already doubling down, or maybe even tripling down, that Fie has got a lot more going on than we might realize.
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle ordnance made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle ordnance, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
Arcus.
So these are battle ordnance. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live long day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Nice. I didn't see that time if there was an exclamation point or not over Fie's head.
The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
Okay. So is this how we actually do meet our entire class? Huh? We go over to them as they get their weapons? Because we only know
I
technically
suppose
3
it
of their
can't hurt
names.
to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Machias, I'm sure somewhere like halfway through this game, you are probably going to be the GOAT. Because I feel like a character in a game like this that is annoying at the start, either is annoying all the way through, or becomes like a cool, very layered character halfway through, and people enjoy them a lot. I could be wrong! He might just suck the whole time. Useless. Me and my boy Elliot.
Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Okay. Will I have free reign to walk? Yes. Okay, so do I meet everybody here? I don't have much experience with battle ordnance myself. I'll do as we were instructed for now, though. Anything else? No. Okay, so it looks like everyone has one bit of dialogue. You are used to this. What a pain. Not even a word. You? Huh. This seems pretty useful. I should test it out and see what it can do. And you? Our illustrious instructor seems fond of toying with others. Cool. Respectfully. Machias? Bah, why do I have to put up with this? I hate it here! Yeah, hey, about before. Oh, I shouldn't have talked to her. Future's looking real bleak. Guess I should give up for now. Never give up. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we're giving up. Laura? I don't remember. I actually remember if you're Laura or Lauren. I think it was Laura, though. Good, my blade seems undamaged. I'm not particularly adept with orbital arts, but it may be best to have some prepared regardless. And lastly, I know this is a military academy, but I didn't expect that they'd throw us into battles this quickly. She even told us to get our quartz all set up too. What in the world is she planning on throwing us into? Okay, and then yours is probably just, it's probably good, yep. All right, well, we talked to everybody. Get our, unless there's anything else around here that I should look at. No? Okay. Cool. So, oh, do we have a center? Yeah, okay, so we do have the little center ones. Okay, cool. I know how important those can be now.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz.
Yep, the center ones is what I call them.
If you set that into a large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
All right, time for our, Orman tutorial. Yes, I know about those. Is there anything new? Nope, okay. Did they not give me any other ones? Okay, whatever. Ooh!
What in the world?
Glows inside of us too?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus.
Okay, I don't know if it ever did that before.
Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want.
Synchronized.
These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time.
Okay.
Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do.
Go to that big old door over there. I figured.
When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon.
A dungeon?
It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once.
Please, Sarah, I'm a pro.
But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special
orienteering exercise.
Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have.
Lamau.
If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
Hey, y'all, I think it's time we get through this dungeon, don't you know? Hey, let's go. Hey, y'all, we gotta get through this dungeon for me. The rest of y'all do whatever you want when you went out of the dungeon. We gotta get over there real quick to see Sarah, I'll tell you what.
I don't think she's joking.
I hope she ain't joking. Okay, let's focus. Sarah's gonna get me distracted from the lore, and she needs to stop
And just
playing
where
around.
do you think you're going?
Through
Were
the
you planning
dungeon.
to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here, and I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do.
Wow.
Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
After all, what kind of Erebonia noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. But if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you.
They're gonna get themselves killed. Well, he might. I actually trust in Eustace and his abilities. Machias, he's gonna be a headache for a little bit, isn't he?
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class still dragging me down.
This part does feel very Fire Emblem, actually. You know, Fire Emblem Three Houses, rather. Just in the sense of a immediate arguing about the outdated class system in an academy that will eventually turn itself to war. But I know that this was like, you know, doing its thing before Three Houses, you know, became Three Houses, which is kind of interesting because, you know.
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
Okay, so those two are going that way. That's not great. I was actually very much hoping that Emma would come with us because I know that she has the Analyze art.
And you're welcome to join us as... well...
VA?
I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way and she can join us then.
Oh, there was gonna be a girls-only group.
So, shall we be off?
Okay, so it looks like we're going in trios.
I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we weren't all gonna go
If you'll
together.
Excuse us, please.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I was gonna say, she does not like us. Up there, it seems like she's pretty fond of us, actually, but you know. Poor Ren. Reen.
Nah, it's such a hot first impression there, huh?
I like Elliot a lot. I do.
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later.
My only problem is in a class like this large, I feel like it is pretty easy for somebody to, like, dip from the class and become not a true villain, but it's not like the class is not their like first and foremost thing. That being said, 4 games in, it may be like, this is my class.
Anyway,
these are my friends.
How do you guys want to do this? Should the 3 of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
There's no way Elliot does not know any arts, or rather analyze. Certainly, they're going to give me an art user. Yep. Look like an art staff to me. You gonna introduce yourself, guys? There we go. Warzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Warzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering.
One thing that I've been wondering is about the tattoo on his arm. Or, unsure if it is a tattoo, maybe it's something
My
else.
name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
Fair.
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks kind of awesome.
He was like, whoa, that's kind of sick, dude.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty unique.
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Kind of both.
Both,
Orbital
actually.
staff.
It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Cool.
I've never seen anything like it before.
So now that's RTO.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently,
Hey.
so there aren't too many around just yet.
You can't spell Elliot without T-O.
But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
Then you just be L.
Oh, my sword?
This sword's interesting. It's got like a,
Yeah,
not a
but
thumb hole,
what kind of sword is it?
but it's got a hole in it.
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
And it's actually got like a specific, like, what, hexagonal shape in the hole.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi.
Okay.
Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
I wonder if it is missing like a gem or something. Maybe not.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Hey, you better not be hesitating.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Sure.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that.
Lamau.
You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me.
Wow.
Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
That is pretty... Okay, Elliot's joined, and of course Gaius has joined. So our first time with Elliot. Yes, I learned that. Encounter types. Yes, I have learned that. Cool, and away we go. Alright.
Yikes! A monster!
Where? Oh, over there?
Never seen this kind before.
My turn!
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Turn around, idiot. That's not turning around, idiot. You turned around. What an idiot. Oh my gosh, that fool. Come after me, I dare you. I dare you. Get over here. Now turn around. Fool. Oh my gosh. I'm switching back to the sword. I'm switching back to the sword ASAP. Yeah, I understand. I get you. Attack bonuses, those are all the same. Ooh. That last one is new. 0 arts. Arts can be cast without any casting time or EP consumption. Holy strudel, dude. That's pretty dope. That one's pretty good.
My turn.
Okay, oh man, we might not even have a bunch of his crafts. We can't use crafts yet. They are forcing me to do basically a tutorial. Which is interesting because we have essentially, you know,
My turn.
done our thing already. So we still can't do arts here. What is this? So you don't have one that will just give you things, which is unfortunate. Splash.
It's my turn.
Still can't use arts, but we can use crafts. He doesn't have any crafts available. Go there.
Go.
You do have crafts available. So you could do the both of these guys over. I would do these two since this guy is already like at about half.
There.
Let's get there. Did we miss the other one? No, we didn't. Okay.
Leave it to me.
They're both about half. You go there.
My turn.
We still can't use arts. There's probably gonna be a bunch of these, but I'm gonna stop one of these. Also, it does do the thing. I just ate through it the other time. He's got great range, by the way.
Right. Oh,
Cool.
we did it.
We did it.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
Sure, probably
I
will
hate to
be.
tell you, but I can sense more further in.
He can sense it.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Yes, you can now view the active voice and monster guide tabs of your notebook. The active voice record lists the last 50 active voice lines. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh boy, reread them or listen to them again. Monster guide, yeah, forget monster guide. No. Both can be accessed via the back button. Dude. Hey, forget analysis. I already know what that is. Where is it? Here, goodness gracious. Oh lord, we have some sort of log again. Golly, I was losing my mind. So I can at least do this, but it's just active voice, you know what I mean? Cause I think there will be times where I don't want specifically active voice.
Never seen this kind before.
But we are still missing a bunch of things from this notebook. Mainly, I think this will probably end up being our cooking, our regular notebook, you know what I mean? Open up. Thank you. Nothing. Okay. Oh no, we're in Erebonia. Is this where chests stop having chest dialogue? There's that thing there, which I don't really want. There is a chest here. This hurts, dude. It hurts. That actually hurt me tremendously that I can't go back and look there. You know what I mean?
Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Needle shoot. This looks like another quartz, so we can set it into our Arcus units, and most likely let's give it a try. Yeah. I know about the quartz. I got you. Ordnance, you can take the defense. That sounds like something you would like. Yeah, Falco. Oh, you're a wind boy. Oh, these are all unopened. Does this have to be a wind? It sure does. But both of these do not have the things that we have to have them for. So I'm actually gonna give this to you because I think that will give you additional nothing. I actually don't want that for you. You will probably be the one who's hitting people the most, so I will do that with you. Especially with his current crafts. Is that... Looks like an orbment charging station. Looks like an orbment charging station. I do want to see if these lines show up. Orbital charging stations like this are often left behind by some kind explorer in particularly dangerous areas. Okay, cool. I was going to... I never really questioned where these things come from, but I guess, sure. Some of them don't make sense in that regard. Like some that are in like the... Well, I guess you could say any explorer, for real. If you encounter one, you can do rest, EP, and HP all get healed up. This could be a lifesaver if we find ourselves flagging after a tough battle. Yeah, we should come back here and rest if we need to, just to be on the safe side. We'll be alright. Break this for me, my boy. Thank you. Anything there? Yeah, Mirage Sepith, we like that. We're fine. We have not really used much. What you looking like? Where you gonna turn? Boo! Boo hiss! I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective against that monster. I think you're right. We'll need to rely on arts this time. Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital staff basically has just the same effect as an art, just without any casting time. So if worst comes to worst, I should just run up and smack it. Wow, really? I can see that thing coming in handy. Well, we're counting on you to lead the charge then. Alright, here goes.
Go! My turn!
Ooh!
Let's get him!
That's kind of neat. I know about arts. I know about efficacy.
Here we go!
But since you were, well, I guess the other guy's gonna really not be the artsy boy. These guys are grass, so I would assume we want to burn them down. Burn it down.
Activate. All right.
You, I will go ahead and say you will use the battle scope here.
Take this.
Yeah, fire. You don't have fire arts. In fact, Aqua Bleed is just as effective as everything else. Yeah, sure. Probably should have done a little twofer. Never mind. These are easy peasy enemies. What are we talking about? Never mind. Here, I didn't want to do that actually. That was my mistake. Yeah, they're very much trying to teach you arts on this battle.
Right.
As I learned, that's not an artsy boy.
Arcus
There you go.
activate.
Very good.
Is everybody okay?
We did it! Okay. And now, away we go.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
I do like that there's little, like, dialogue like that in this game. Getting all that dialogue might be difficult. Oh, there's like a whole downward little area down there. I don't actually think we are able to go down there, just based on the map. Oh, look, it's some sort of beetle thing. Hey, turn around for me, buddy. Turn around. Oh my gosh. An insectoid monster, huh? Looks like that shell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take it down. Agreed, we'll need to keep our wits up about us against this one. We should probably give it everything we've got, arts and crafts included, to see what works best. Alright, well, let's see what this... Hey, don't walk towards me. Turn around. No, I said turn around, you son of a gun.
All right. There.
Okay. Okay, well, he actually didn't even really care that much. He's really just chilling. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say he's kind of vibing for real.
There.
He was a whole vibe. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Holy schmoly. Yeah, I got you. What is balance down? Okay, balance down is new, and insight is also new. Increases evasion, that's kind of nice. The other ones are new icons, but HP regen and CP regen are the same. Physical immunity, I think, is a new icon, but Arts Reflect rather is the same. Cool.
Here we go.
All right. There's a lot of boys here. Can't say I was quite expecting this.
All right.
Not ideal. Oh, that's actually pretty ideal. Go for it.
Right.
What kind of crafts you got? Oh, HP regen. That's really nice. Not that we need it right now, but I will think about that in the future. I'm actually willing to. You don't do. Oh boy. I thought he had analyze. Fine. Battle scope one of these idiots. We'll be able to come back here eventually anyway, but whatever. We unfortunately don't have any arts that are multi. Oh, we stunned a bunch of them. Awesome.
My turn.
I mean, do we just get ready to continue hitting these guys? Because I think that might be able to take out 3 of them close. I was gonna say the one that's out of the way. Alright, so now we're essentially down to just the 3. I'm sorry, 1 in the back survived? That's crazy. He'll be alright. Yeah, he's alright.
My turn.
Cool. That's kind of what I wanted. That guy can't really do anything at all right now, so that's cool.
There.
He'll be alright. Most notably, actually, we are all in the range of this now. So defense up, and we get a little bit of regen. Good. Yeah, we got counters, baby. When attack misses, the attack will counterattack if the attacker is in range. Very nice. We counter. Right. We counter here, baby. Unfortunately, we can't hit more than. Well, oh, we sure can. I thought we were not gonna be able to get 3 there. That's awesome. And look at that HP regen. That's some good regen too. Actually, goodness gracious. Love that. Can we get 4? No. Ooh. No, we're 1 little dot away from getting 4. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's focus in on these guys.
There.
Don't want resounding beat again. I guess you should probably just hit that one.
All right.
Okay. Oh, you actually have your big attack, but I'm not gonna do that since you can hit all 4 of them like this. One of them goes down, and the defense up HP regen is nice. I'm not sure if it'll be nice for the entirety of the game, but that feels real good early game. Hit him. Thank you. Now we just got the guy in the back who can finally move again.
My turn.
And he can finally die now.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Very good. Okay, I was gonna say that gave us a whole lot of experience. Very nice. Boy seems beat. I'm tired.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs.
Oh my gosh, Elliot.
I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I'm gonna keep it buck with you. If some of our class turns, right now I think Elliot's the #1 suspect.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out.
Elliot!
Look out.
What?
Oh my gosh.
No!
I assume that was Fie.
What?
Looks like I made it just in time.
No.
Thank Adios for that.
It's Boy. Who's Boy? Oh, oh my gosh, he has a shotgun? Okay, Matthews.
Oh, it's you.
That's not his name. Machias. Machias.
You said your name was Machias, right?
It is Machias.
That's right.
You all aren't nobles, huh?
Came
Then
to
we can be
realize
best
that I
friends.
shouldn't have just stormed off like I did.
Okay, so when he has some time to really like get over his emotions, it seems like he's very strong-headed, but then he is rational once things settle down.
Let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse.
He has a whole shotgun.
So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
It happens.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you.
Yeah, like when Rin started this whole thing by talking under another woman's chest area.
Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were.
All right.
Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
Right.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you?
That makes me want to go back further, but I actually don't believe there's anybody back
I'm
there.
reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard.
Oh my gosh, he's made friends.
The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machius Regnitz.
Regnitz. I'll keep it a buck with you. We already knew your name from your outburst.
Could I ask you what social class you each belong to?
Oh my gosh, Machius.
I realize how that must sound,
Yes.
considering my recent outburst.
Right.
But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
They all just look at each other.
Well, both my parents are commoner.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Reed?
Nobody has asked where from.
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
Well, now there's mysteries about my main character.
So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Not a drop of blood at all in him. Yeah, right?
Well, now
I'm
that's
Elliot,
a relief.
thank you. Thank you for being like, huh, that's a little weird.
We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine.
Because also, taking a step back, Nobleman in the white with the blonde hair at the beginning of this game looked at us like he knew Rin.
I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Machius has joined the party. Yep, I know about the minimap, don't worry. We opened more than one chest, but whatever. Oh wait, where you go? Four enemies, it looks like.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
I'm so curious about these, like, exploration dialogues. You know what I mean? Turn around for me, please. Okay, whatever.
There.
Thank you. I gotta get rich. So, like, it's. I think it's. Do they always have this many? Whatever. I think it's even more this time. Goodness gracious. I'm not actually gonna have them stray too far because I'm gonna go ahead and do our defense up immediately.
Leave it to me.
Gale Stinger on, I guess these three.
Right.
You can go ahead and do Resounding Beat on most of the lads, just not to the
my
boy.
turn.
He has Shotgun, Break Shot. It's just one lane. But I would think that, yeah, I was gonna say, I would think that your regular shot actually has a large range.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah, having four does make this a fair bit easier. Very
It's
good.
my turn.
Crafts, a Gale Stinger on. Ooh, we'll just do these three.
Right.
And what kind of crafts you got? You don't need them. I guess you can prepare an art. I wish you had better arts, but you know, the game has only started to be afoot. Okay.
My turn.
I will say, I don't know how I feel about the turbo in this game, specifically.
Right.
That hits something.
All right.
He can handle that one. Man, we missed our 0 arts. Oh, he has the 0 arts. Maybe we'll use an art then. You know what I mean? 0 craft, instantaneous art. Absolutely. I gotta get that. That one is dope. I gotta get used to that.
It's my turn.
Nah, hit him with the stinger. Thank you.
Great.
Great. He leveled up. Awesome.
Nice.
Very cool. All right. Let's keep on moving. Maybe there will be more around here because, like, these look like areas where things would happen, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Hey, can you turn around for me? I think the best way is actually just to lean them in and then say, "Oh wow, hilarious." Yeah, I think that's just that's the smooths. Crafts, Autumn Cutter.
It's my turn.
They're still on a line over to that way, so let's just double down on you. You might as well do that, and he will critical shot on that guy, and everybody else just wail on him.
Leave it.
Very good. Oh man, it even like that. You can, yeah. The turbo in this game is really good, but I feel like I'm not gonna use it all that often. Okay.
Winds, give us your blessing. My turn.
Everybody get your arts ready. I mean, I should just use fire.
My turn.
Right.
That's not what I wanted. Everybody using their arts.
It's my turn.
Your arts suck if I remember, so we'll just do that.
Go.
I think if there are enemies that I fought before or enemies that I know don't have like insta-kill hits, there are enemies that I know. Good job. Not that that's gonna do any damage.
All right. Arcus, act.
There we go. We're done. Those are my least favorite enemies in this dungeon. Because I can't just say, alright, wail away. Nothing this way. Oh, I thought that was a chest instead of these guys. Of course, the second. Well, they're usually pretty chill. Okay, well, he's not chill. Alright, now turn around. Thank you. Yeah, that's the smooths. You hit that cutter.
It's my turn.
You hit that stinger.
My turn.
You hit that this.
Right.
And you shoot over there.
Go.
You hit that cutter.
Right.
You hit that, well, not the break shot. I mean, we haven't used the break shot, but it's just a 1, so I would just be keen on saying you continue doing that. Gale again.
Right.
And Loki. Yeah.
Go.
Thank you.
Leave it to me.
That's fine.
My turn.
Yeah, maybe hit. I mean, they all go before, but 2 of them are not gonna move.
Leave it to me.
You might as well continue like that.
Go.
And now everybody else can finish the job. There we go.
Is everybody else?
Free, easy peasy. Boo doo 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 doo. Okay. Slowly getting used to this game. What do we have here?
We meet again.
The girls. What's up, girls? Can I learn your names? Oh my gosh. Ah!
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the 4 of you are unharmed as well.
Thanks.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
So she's Miss Level-Headed. Level-Headed noble girl.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Laura S. Arseed.
I'm Laura S. Arseed, from the town of Legram.
Legram. Telegram?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram? That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
Laura?
name sounds so familiar.
She must be a noble.
Wait, so your father
would be.
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes.
Adios? Nah, Adios. That's my girl.
And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I,
Machias. If you don't be backpedaling right now. If you're gonna say this stuff about all nobles, you got to double down on all nobles. Just because she seems nice and pretty decent human being, don't mean you can be like, you went up there, you said, all nobles, I hate them. You can't double down. You can't back up like that, Machias.
Say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
Hey, I'm gonna change the subject. This is Emma. Emma P. Marymount. I was kind of close to start with M. Knew her first name.
Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact.
Okay.
It's very nice to meet you.
Welcome, Emma.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam.
That is true.
I think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
My guy, so you hate nobles. Don't tell me you're sexist too, my boy.
You must be quite the prodigy.
It's the glasses.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not.
Machias is not rolling dice for likable characters so far, but I believe in him.
I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
It's a slingshot. No, some sort of orbital staff.
Oh, cool. You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Yeah, is that like almost a witch hat?
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
I don't know if I believe that. Are you gonna... I really need to clear things up with her, but what do I say?
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay.
We got along, look. Blonde-haired girl, you and Reen got along so well when you were first at the train station. Just because he got acquainted unexpectedly and inappropriately with you. It's really not his fault. He did try to save you, is what happened. And? Elisa. Oh!
R from Ruhr.
Elisa. I was out here speculating. Is Elisa over here from Elisa R ... R? So first of all, you're not gonna give us your last name. Secondly, the gang of four over there already mentioned your name. Don't. Elisa, you were already, when we got a mystery to solve in Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. You already got all these mysteries. I might not call them Mystery Incorporated out here, Elisa. What's wrong with you?
It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Chill, hey. You got too many mysteries to be given this kind of stank attitude. That being said...
Elisa.
Reen.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
Okay.
The Reinford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent.
Oh, okay. So now we know the exact location of the Reinford Company.
I suppose they are.
You gonna clear things up?
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
Hey, maybe you could have apologized instead of trying to say, hey, that bow is really cool.
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. Maybe you should have apologized.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now?
Oh man, Reen. Reen, you please don't be a dim-witted protagonist number I can't call Lloyd, our boy Lloyd, son of a fisherman, a dim-witted protagonist. He was incredibly smart, except when it came to social cues. And not even social cues in general. He's actually pretty decent in relation to social cues. Romance cues, though.
We've all run into each
We'll
other
continue.
wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require protection.
Chill.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
Yeah. It sounds like they've been handling their own. Oh, Lord!
I beg your pardon?
I guess, you know, I guess I did, like, we played at her places her earlier. I was like, it looks like she got a big old claymore. I didn't think it was this big. It's like bigger than her.
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
Fie and Eustace.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them.
Yep.
2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then.
Where'd you put it?
All right.
Lamau. But I guess in general, where does anyone put any of their
We'll see the
weapons?
4 of you later then.
It's just hers is so comically large. Yeah, sorry, bro.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
Can you blame her?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place
Did you
like
see the
this?
one with the giant sword?
There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them.
Right.
She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
Right.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so
Did I say comically large? I think I might
At the end
have.
of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am.
Right.
Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet
I
she
love
can whip it
Elliot.
around without breaking a sweat.
Elliot's my favorite little guy on this team. If he betrays me, all is lost.
The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire. And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master.
Her father is the Radiant Blade Master? Lord have mercy.
I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow.
Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
I had a thought, but we'll come back to it.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory.
So, now that
At
he's
any
even
rate,
saying
how
this,
about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
chill.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
And your fellow classmate. I don't
Leave it
remember.
to me.
It was.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
So, east. So, I'm gonna go west. Because maybe there's like a chest or something. So, what I was thinking was, and I guess we'll be able to see it in a second. Hey, over here, buddy. Oh, I'm playing as the wrong character, but that's actually very nice. His range might be better than everybody else's.
All right.
Crafts, a Gale Stinger. This is fine, actually. Okay, yep. I was gonna say just narrowly hit that. Let's go.
It's my turn.
Well, I think we'll double and triple down on. Ooh. No.
Here we go.
Because anybody can take out the other guy.
Right.
And this other dude is.
It's my turn.
Stunned. Oh, there we go.
What a nice looking treasure chest.
Yeah, so there was treasure here. Where? Oh, okay.
Eat that! Eat that!
Reviving Bomb. He did. Okay, it seems like you don't even really have to aim too much with him. Hello. Okay, so we got somebody. Well, I was gonna say we got somebody who can heal. I think we already did. So much so that I might just give him. I mean, he should probably take it regardless. Thank you. Right.
Go.
One of his moves said like, was it? I mean, I think I can check actually. Is it tactics? No. Oh, but I do kind of want to deal with tactics a little bit. Put him further. Well, right now I don't think it really matters all that much at all. How do I check their moves? Status. I'm used to status being at the top. Autumn Leaf Cutter. I know it says Autumn Leaf Cutter. Schwarzer, okay, so there's a couple things about our main character. He also has a couple mysteries about him already. Schwarzer feels like Schwarz auction, but I don't believe that's the case. I think it's just, you know, Schwarzer. But Autumn Leaf Cutter does remind me, you know, leafy things just in general remind me of the famous, you know, our famous school. Not this one that we're at, the,
Let's go. Go.
8 leaves, 1 blade. Where are we doing? What are we doing? Might as well.
All right.
Might as well. This one, you might as well, the one over to here.
Right.
And you can arts, I guess, this one in the rare instance that he doesn't get the job done, but he will. And we're done.
Oh, we did it!
Very good.
I did it.
Oh, he leveled up. He's level 5. Goodness gracious. He must have gotten a lot of solo leveling. Doodly-doo. Okay, a little something here.
What's wrong?
Huh?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
You're pretty sharp.
He sensed it. That's interesting. They both sensed it. Those two did not.
Oh. It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me.
Okay. Fie. Colossal.
Oh yeah. Fee Clausel.
Fee, never mind.
That's my name.
Fee Fi Fo Fum.
You're just over halfway through. Keep it up.
Okay.
Later.
Lamau.
Hey, wait!
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
She just said they can't touch her.
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
She's used to dungeon crawling? Oh, yeah. See? Okay, so she's out here doing the moves over there. She's cheating! We're gonna have to find some stairs.
What just happened?
Wow.
She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet.
Yep.
Guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Once again, it seems like she knew something to do with the teacher. And more notably...
Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
Or she may know stuff about this place already. Okay. She was supposed to make new friends. She certainly is not doing that. Hello. I would like to see what his range really is.
Leave it to me.
It's pretty good.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
It's way better than my Orbital Staff users, I'll give them that. Because they have been having a bad time. I will do you this way.
It's my turn.
You will go this way.
It's my turn.
You will take a shot, I guess, here, because that'll do too. And you can take a shot on this one, actually.
Here we go.
Then we got good spacing.
My turn.
And everything can just wait away.
I did it.
Level 5.
Nice.
Okay. What was that? You can now use something, is what I saw.
Eat that.
I think this might be kind of uncontested. Okay, never mind. He missed that first shot. You can't go downstairs. Oh my gosh, you can go downstairs.
Eat that.
Okay, well that's hilarious.
Eat that. Now's our chance. My turn.
Ooh, we got our first mix of monsters this time. Okay.
It's my turn.
You're gonna airstrike here.
My turn.
You're gonna aqua bleed in the back.
Leave it to me.
And you are going to needle shot over here.
Here we go.
Now the rest of you will focus in on him.
It's my turn.
Right.
I assume he's gonna attack him.
It's my
Good
turn.
counter. Okay, great.
My turn. Leave it to me. There's no
Very
time
good.
I did it.
He did it.
Eat that.
Eat that. Take that. All right. Okay.
Do you hear that?
Fighting?
Someone's fighting up ahead.
Come on.
Reen.
Reen?
Wait for me.
I'm gonna say, why are y'all taking so long? Hey, you're not doing anything useful against the eye homies. Never mind. Step.
Incredible.
That was really something.
Okay, turbo mode does not actually skip over the dialogue. That's good.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing.
Court
an
fencing.
agile style favored by the nobility.
Yeah, he knows too much about this to maybe not have been a disciple of,
And judging by his poise,
you
he's
know,
no amateur.
Master Sword School. But I don't know if he's like, you know, a legendary disciple yet. Hello.
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship.
Hey, sup, buddy?
I'm Reen Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guys, Warzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Eustace Alberea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
Oh?
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help.
I wasn't relying on these nitwits.
I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy.
That's exactly what he did, but you're not just... Okay, Eustace, now you're starting problems on purpose. But he started it, so I understand.
Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem?
You literally started it, Macius.
You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Alberea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
Macius.
You're one to talk.
Get to know the guy.
I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
He's what?
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnit sounded familiar.
You're telling me that this man is the son of the Imperial Governor?
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. The first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block.
Your dad would be disappointed.
Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything?
What do you mean? What does it have to do with anything?
Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought.
I love the term perish the thought.
No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that.
He's like, oh god, wait, you're friends with my dad?
And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses.
Oh, okay, wait, hold on. We're actually getting some terminology that we know. Oh, man. The noble faction. We know that there's essentially faction warfare going on in Erebonia that leads to the Civil War. Oh, dude. So his faction is in conflict with the noble faction led by none other than the 4 great houses, which he is a part of.
When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
Look at the smile.
You son of a...
Chill.
Magius, don't do it!
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Reprimand Eustace or stop Machias. Oh man. Okay, so in my brain I'm thinking like we're earning detective. Oh my gosh, what do we have? We don't have BP. We don't have detective points. We don't have bracer points. What do we have? School points? Student points? SP? Oh man. Machias, I think I need you to chill. Although now it does seem that like Eustace is really causing a problem. See, here's the thing, Machias started this, and I do think he is a hothead, but right now, Eustace is really trying to egg him on. I'm a reprimand Eustace, actually.
I think you went a little too far, Eustace.
I do too.
Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Reen.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I could have stopped Machias, but in this one instance, it has literally been all Eustace in this one instance. At the beginning, Machias was out of line, but in this situation, it was all Eustace. Machias literally didn't really say anything this entire time. He didn't get a really too much of a word in edgewise. I still am kind of in the Eustace camp right now, but he was out of line this time.
It may be for the best if I leave the 4 of you to find your way out of here together, while I make my way toward the exit alone and unimpeded.
You know what, Machias? Yeah, screw them noble, them noble stuck-up doofuses.
I can see I've still got a lot to learn about the particulars of your social strata.
Me too, dude.
Yeah, I'm sad to say these kinds of disputes are pretty indicative of how the Empire is these days.
Interesting.
How are you feeling, Machias? Have you calmed down now?
Yes, and I wanted to say I'm sorry for the way I acted. I shouldn't have gotten so riled up over such an obvious taunt.
I agree. But he taunted you hard.
Yeah, you do kind of lose your cool maybe a little too easily.
Yep, I think that is his real character trait.
But is it true what he said? Your dad is the Imperial Governor?
Yes, but he earned that position.
It's true. It's not that I was trying to hide it. I just don't like going around telling everyone. I don't like to brag.
Fair.
But just so we're clear, that doesn't change who I am. When you get right down to it, I'm a commoner, head to toe. My father's salary is nothing to boast about, and he doesn't have any of the perks nobles are born into.
Huh.
I know. Don't worry. Governor Regnitz is pretty well known for being clean as a whistle.
Really? I've heard the name, but I can't say I really know anything about him.
Well, that's enough about my father for now. We need to get moving. We've wasted far too much time here as it is.
Governor.
He's right. We should get a move on.
We are planning some interesting. Hey, where is he? He left one. Inefficient nobility. I'm about to glaze Machias for real.
He seems kind of imposing. I don't know how to break the ice. Now's our chance. We can do this.
Well, I think we're gonna break the ice with some shots. What does motivate do? Oh, plus whatever. Oh, there's 8 of them. Huh? Oh no, there's 7. I just can't count.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I think Gale Stinger is my favorite of the student moves so far. Resounding Beat is pretty nice. You can then hit. I'm gonna have you hit the 3 in the back. Well, no. I'm gonna have to help him out.
Here we go.
Crafts.
Right.
Whoops. I think whoops. Yeah, he went to the other side. To the other side. Not break shot. You should just be doing this one, to be honest. Hit these guys again.
Leave it to me.
You, Gale Stinger again this way, I guess. But now they're not all like lined up nice, so I'm actually gonna Gale Stinger over here. And you can... I mean, he'll go at the end of this turn, so I'm just gonna take care of him. Good dodge.
Go.
I will actually do this on you guys.
It's my turn.
I will poke over at... Ooh, actually, this guy's gonna get the crit. I don't want that.
Right.
We can steal it.
All right.
There we go.
Time is precious.
Time is precious. We go this way, and away we go. Away we go. Anything? Yeah, smoke grenade. Not that I necessarily need it. Yeah, okay, so we did, this is where she jumped up to. So the end is right yonder this way. Let's save, because we haven't saved in a little bit of time. I wish we saved right before that scene there. But I made my decision. Area number 3. I think we are just gonna finish this dungeon this time.
Eat that.
Which I don't believe will be finishing the prologue, but if it is, then it is.
Eat that. Eat that.
The fact that we have no monsters right here at the front, and the map seems to... it doesn't seem to be that short, actually.
Eat that.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
Go.
Okay, 5 of these bats is kind of crazy. We will do this.
It's my turn.
We will Gale Stinger. Ooh, can we get 3? No. So I guess I would rather get these 2 to the side.
Right.
Great. You are just gonna one-hit KO this one.
Right.
And you are going to hit there.
Go.
Very good. And now you can do Autumn Leaf Cutter on. Goodness gracious, they spin us right round, baby, right round. Can't quite get those 2. That's unfortunate. In which case, it's probably better for you to just save whatever CP you have, which is almost full. Lamau.
It's my
you
turn.
Missed? Son of a gun. Hit over there then.
Right.
And then you just hit there. Very nice. Okay. Away we go here. Although, it looks like there's something this way. That looks like the exit, right? So I'm gonna go this way because it looks like not the exit, I think. Yeah, this looks like it's just a room with a chest probably and an enemy.
Eat that.
You go.
Eat that.
Yeah, I think he might be the GOAT for that, actually. He might be our GOAT at, gosh, there's 4 of these guys? Ugh. This is disgusting.
My turn.
Right. My turn.
Ooh, one of them stone. We did a good job there. No, we're gonna do that to there. You're going to do this to not there because we are out of EP apparently. So you're going to be
right
there. Your EP is at 103. We kind of need to get one of those places where we have, I don't know why I did that there.
Leave it to me.
It's fine. Because you are also about to be out. Oh no, you still have some.
Here we go.
Everybody go attack him.
Right.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Go. All right.
Tough. We need some EP.
Eat that.
Eat that. Because I assume we have some sort of boss fight. What is this? A lot of stats. Oh, man, I really miss chess dialogue already. This hurts my soul. I'm like, am I even really playing Trails? If the chest don't speak to me. Killing me softly with no chest. Very good.
Here we go.
We'll do this. We will do this.
It's my turn.
As per usual, you will do that to the side.
Right.
We could have honestly walked around a couple of these guys, but this is just the right move. Autumn Leaf.
It's my turn.
You probably take out, almost taking out the rest of them, which would have been very nice, but it is what it is. And you. Which one of these is going to actually do a crit? Oh, none of them. Great.
Here we go.
Crafts, Autumn Leaf. Ooh, Autumn Leaf here or Autumn Leaf here? I think we'd still do here.
It's my turn.
Because most of the people here are
all right.
Stunned. So we will do that. Keep on going. Keep on moving. Thank you very much. Win a battle with a tactical order or tactical. You can see it. I usually read them because usually guys you can't see them, but we can see them now. For some games you can't see them. Some games you definitely can. Turn around. Not this way, you son of a gun. Turn around.
Eat that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And thank goodness it's just two of them here, which means we're just wailing.
My turn.
Wailing away. Thank you.
A+ outcome.
Hey, so that means everyone's probably about to level up to 6, because it only took about one battle for the next time.
What a nice looking treasure chest.
Evade 1. Yeah, man. Where we at? Ormond, get over here. You? Forget Needle Shot. Get Evade. Oh, I guess it would have been nice to get you a... Man, whatever. Oh, you can't take Needle Shot? Whatever. Alright. I want my boy evading, so... Truly and sincerely, whatever. Let's go up here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It must be boss fight time. Give me my EP back. About to walk into danger real quick. Gotta walk into the... Okay. Walk into the danger zone. Hello? Danger zone. I should have saved.
Are we...
There's the exit.
Looks like we are. That definitely seems to be the exit.
Where's the girl?
I can see the sunlight streaming in, so I'm guessing we're finally clear.
They have the nerve to call this an orienteering exercise.
Wow, look at all the friends you made.
I'm not certain what I was expecting from an academy founded by Emperor Dreikels, but I can tell you this wasn't it.
Yeah, but there's a new class.
You can say that again. And what was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Right.
Good question.
And they just skipped over 6, and it was never really addressed.
You've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing that we just don't know yet?
Yes, probably. Yes, definitely. Uh-oh.
What was that?
There.
You gotta be kidding me.
The statue?
What the heck is that?
Right.
A beast of living stone?
Gotta say. Looks pretty cool. Stone Guardian Igloot Gamma.
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Of course not.
I mean, it could be.
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice. We have to fight it.
Right. Damn. Dear, I thought the worst was over.
Adios, help us.
Nah, I don't know who this Adios is. My girl's Adios. Adios míos. Okay.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, I see. Thank you. You just told me that it is a boss. We have our CP attacks. We should probably... Can I not use them? Click on Y. Can I not? Oh, are they gonna, like, teach me how to use them? I guess they haven't done that yet, to be honest. Let's just get this out of the way.
Right.
That's an arts. Oh, we have a 0 art right now that we can go for. Okay, so all magic. I wonder if he's got better defense. He has an item poison, which is not fun. Okay, now hold on a minute. Well, he's gonna hit us with a magic attack, so we should definitely take advantage of this. Oh boy. Man, I think we're the ones who had an impede. In fact, I actually don't know if anyone has an impede right now. Soul blow. You hit one person. Ugh.
It's my turn.
He sure hit one person. Are you telling me we can't use our S-crafts? We don't have our S-crafts, I suppose, is what's going on. We can blind him, we can mute him, we have a chance to seal him. We can burn and poison and freeze. Not that any of those are... Well, I guess we do have some possibilities for those specific things to happen.
How about this?
You hit him this time. You hit him twice? That's
Here we go.
Rude of you. Oh, actually, he might just try and hit him a 3rd time, so I should just give him an item.
Thank you.
My turn.
Does have a chance to freeze? No. But I do believe if we are going to be doing things, we should probably do this. Okay, rude. Good.
Leave it to me.
Cannon balance has a chance to seal.
Here we go.
Oh, this does impede. Whoops. And delays him. Actually, probably for the best.
Right.
What other things do you do? This impedes as well, so that's good to know. So we had 2 impede things, and this probably will actually defense down, which is nice.
My turn.
I will go ahead and just use a magical art on him.
Arcus activate.
My turn.
Barely hurt. Now, I do want to actually do this with you because there is a chance that you might get burned. Tragic.
All right.
So you... I'm gonna keep trying to seal you. Even though it seems like magic is the way to go here. Oh, my break shot's not that bad. Because defense down is nice.
Right.
Whatevs. Resounding beat just to get everybody is... Ooh, he's so far away. We still got a couple turns of that left. So let me go ahead and just try and hit this again. I'm gonna let you try and hit this again.
Arcus, activate.
Because that's worth 500, which is nice. Hey, maybe it'll burn him. It didn't burn him.
Leave it to me.
Bow burn him. Let's go for... I think you should probably keep going for this in the event that you get that 20 seal. You know what I mean? That means there's a chance that he can seal him, but you know, we'll see.
My turn.
Arts. We're not gonna... Ooh, but delay is kind of nice too.
There.
It's my turn.
I don't think I can petrify him, right? Where's petrify? Yeah, no, I can't petrify him. So in that sense, you should keep doing this for defense now. Everyone is back together again, so let's go ahead and pop the resounding heart.
All right.
You once again in the event that you do actually seal him. Did he actually seal him?
You're mine. Here we go.
No, he didn't. While you're here, you should just try and do for that for the burn. Burn chance? No chance?
My turn.
I mean, there was a chance, but no luck, I suppose, is the better way to say that. A little bit of,
How about this?
Diata? He's at half. What did he do?
Go.
Well, I missed that animation. I hate that. Why'd he do that? Someone tell him to stop. That was not cool of him. That was very not cash money of him. He's bad. Wait. I thought for a second it gave me my my S-crafts. Yeah, try and burn him. He'll be alright.
Leave it to me.
Try and stun him. Oh, it looks like his defense might have gone down in this form. Oh, interesting. So in this form, it looks like physical attacks are what's good, and other attacks are not. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, magic attacks rather are not.
Activate.
Appreciate it. Leave it to me.
So we about to wail on him, is what I'm hearing.
My turn.
It'd be alright. This delays, which is nice. We also have something to like boost the crafts. Yeah. Do you have a craft that like does good things for us other than this? I guess this also boosts our defense, and we are very close to yeah. Sure.
Go.
Crafts again. It might be okay to motivate him, but we also slowed him down, which is nice. Break shot minus defense, maybe. Yeah, we got the defense down, baby. It's about to be gone, but you know. Oof.
No way.
Hey, that's my boy. He countered. That's not who I wanted to counter, but whatever. That hit everybody, which is not awesome. But everyone also has the thing where they're about to be good and have their health back. So
Activate.
he has it less.
My turn.
So I want to make sure that he's doing okay. Did that delay him? It did. Good. Exactly what I wanted.
It's my turn. How about
Can we get
this?
some more defense down? No? Okay, it's fine. It's okay.
Arcus activate.
Yeah, you can try it, I guess.
Go.
Crafts.
There.
Cool.
It's my turn.
I think when he goes, I'm going to try to not actually, and this might just be the thing for me in general in the future. When the boss is going, I am not going to turbo. Because turbo is very different in this game. So I can actually see what moves he's doing. Delay him even more. I don't want any more of
My turn.
that. You... how close is everybody here? I think it's actually just my boy who needs it.
Give it up, everyone.
Give it up, everyone!
Leave it to me. How about this?
I got the defense down for, you know, one person's turn, so, you know, it is what it is, but it is what it is. Get a stinger. Hopefully he doesn't decide to use an art. Awesome.
My turn.
Awesome, love that he did that. That's my favorite boy. There. Good. Get a resounding beat yourself. Huh? I don't know if that's the right idea, actually, because homeboy there still has resounding beat. I think you actually just use this turn to heal yourself. Huh? No, heal yourself. Yeah.
Arcus, activate.
All right.
Because man's over here is going to go ahead and do that again.
Leave it to
Good.
me.
You are going to go ahead and do this.
How about this?
And he's going to be very close to KO. He's going to get himself a free heal.
There.
Close.
My turn.
You are going to... I don't know, you can just move somewhere not for nothing. Move over here. You missed Squall, idiot. Crafts, there you go. Yeah, no S crafts, I hate that. Ah, you missed it! Son of a gun, I can't believe you.
There.
You slice through him, delay him. Is that gonna be enough? Almost.
My turn.
I don't think you need to do resounding beat yet, actually, to be honest. I mean, you might as well.
Give it up, everyone.
Give it up, everyone. You're a support boy right now. Crafts, a break shot. Hit him with a shotgun. Almost.
My turn.
You do this again.
There.
I gotta keep in mind that his thing, overkill, nice. When he does that, he does go through them, so wherever I put him down, he's gonna go to the other side. So if I want him to stay in front of the enemy, I'm going to have to put him behind the enemy, then to slice him in the back.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Everybody better got a level on that one. Okay, well, everyone except for Maki, which is fine. Everyone's level 6.
I did it!
I did it! Blue Lullaby. Okay. Sleep, I prefer blind over sleep because one hit wakes you up from sleep and 30%'s not great, but I guess it'll up it.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, now stay down. Thank you. You're gonna turn back to stone? No.
It's down, but not out.
Oh.
That's one hell of a second wind.
Right.
Looks like this thing has our number.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another... Guess I have no choice.
Stand back!
I'm not clicking anything. Who's shooting? Oh! It's just the girls in general. They're all here. Big sword. Ah, yeah, it's the whole team.
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay, at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
Yeah, how we beat you guys here?
We're here, and that's what counts.
Y'all literally went the right way.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive and well down here.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it'll go down easily.
We gave it everything we had, but as you can see, it's rallying at an alarming rate.
Yeah, Reen does have secrets.
But with this many of us, if we can just find an opening...
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
Fee?
So it's all come down to me then.
And useless. Okay, no, it's not just you useless.
You!
Arcus, activate.
Okay.
Airstrike!
Aw, you cut his legs out from under him. That's not cool.
An opening.
Go!
Oh my gosh, the team's in sync! And they're just doing what I do! They're doing a bunch of regular attacks! I was like, we ain't wasting EP and CP right now. Everyone beat them up. Do we have like a class S-Craft? Okay. Go ahead, Laura. Woo! Hey. That's pretty dope. She cut off the thing's whole head. That's crazy. She said this one's mine and cut the head off. Hey, she's the coolest actually. She's the dopest member of the party.
I think that's the end of it.
Yeah, she cut his head off. You better believe that's the end of it.
At the very least, that creature doesn't seem like he'll be coming back for a rematch anytime soon.
Bro, Thanos said you should have gone for the head. Laura said I did.
What happened there anyway?
Lamau.
At the end of the battle.
Now that you mention it, I did feel something wash over me for just a second there.
Yeah, we all were in sync.
There was a shimmering veil of blue light surrounding each of us.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I wanted to kind of make mention of. This whole like, aha, you've all synchronized with your thing. I was like, that never happened to us when we were in Crossbow or in other games. And the whole Crossbow was all about Azure, and we ain't get no blue light over us.
Was there?
I did notice something as we fought. Perhaps it was just the blur of combat, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements in precise detail.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a feeling what we just experienced was...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus?
Oh my gosh.
Give this man a prize.
Are you gonna make me class leader?
Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the day once again.
Thanks, Sarah. How you doing, girl?
I'm so proud of you guys.
I'm proud of you too. I mean, I'm proud of me too. How you doing? Where my kiss? She promised you guys.
Anyway, that about finishes up today's special orienteering exercise.
Special orienteering exercise.
Aw, what's with the long faces? I thought you'd all be happy.
You just dropped them into a pit of danger.
What are we supposed to be happy about?
And had them fight a
I
gargoyle.
have so many questions, I'm not even sure where to start.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose behind this Class 7?
There we go.
I mean, we get that it's supposed to be some sort of melting pot that includes a broad cross-section of people.
But why were the 9 of us chosen in particular?
That's a big reason that's on my corkboard, but if they answer it now, it won't be.
That is a valid question. There's no single monolithic reason why you all made the list.
I don't know if I believe that.
But if I had to name a major contributing factor, it'd be those Arcus orbments you've got there.
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein Foundation and the Reinford Company. Like any battle orbment, they let you use arts, and these have communication functionality built right in. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat linking. That's the phenomenon you all experienced just now.
Okay, I experienced it before, and I was like, I'm about to learn about this linking thing.
So that's
I guess we
what
will
that
eventually.
was.
Seems like a pretty apt term. It did feel like we were all connected somehow.
Precisely. Doesn't take a genius to imagine how much of an advantage a feature like that would be on a real battlefield.
Yep.
An elite unit that can sense each other's movements, acting in perfect sync even in the most chaotic conditions. You can hardly put a price on that. It could bring about a revolution in the way wars are fought.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that, being as, you know, Erebonia is typically the aggressor when it comes to... It's so weird being in Erebonia. We'll continue.
It does sound rather...
idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limits. Some have a natural aptitude for it, others just don't. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9 of you turned out to have the highest aptitude.
I don't know if it's just that.
And
But maybe it is.
since aptitude trumps background in Class 7, well,
Here you are.
here you are.
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers? It just seems so random.
Uh-oh, music
What
calms down.
indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, speak now or forever hold your peace. I
Nobody.
think that pretty much covers the hows
Huh.
and whys of your
Nobody.
situation. But this program isn't cheap to run, so we're not about to force anyone into it if they don't want to be here. You should also be aware that Class 7's curriculum will be tougher than any other class's coursework. Just fair warning. So now you know. And that leaves you all with an important decision to make. Will you stick with Class 7 or not?
Do I get the choice? No, I'm pretty sure everyone's sticking
If
in.
you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise.
Okay.
There's no pressure. Nobles will land in Class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure all the commoners are going to be like, okay, hold on, there's a little upgrade.
It's still just the first day, so there's no real catching up you'd have to do. I'm sure you'd fit in just fine.
Okay, what are your secrets here? Okay, what did we just see?
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me, I'm game.
It was him, some girl, and either some beast or some man with hairy pants or something of the nature. I'm very curious because that flashed so quick, I didn't get a very clear, like, look at it.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first then. You seem pretty sure about it. Any particular reason?
I came here for a reason.
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school.
I don't believe that.
So, if it gives me more to show for my time here, I'll take whatever opportunities come my way.
That's gonna resonate with Emma.
A noble sentiment.
Count me in as well.
There we go.
The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel. One can't hone a blade without grit, after all.
And she has a whole lot of blade to hone.
Let's make it 3.
I like him. I think Gaius is one of my favorites.
Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even started.
Well, you wouldn't be backing down from the school. You'd be backing down from this one challenge and then go back to a regular class.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshman on board and our foreign exchange student too.
Yep.
Any more takers?
Come on, buddy, Elliot. Yeah, Emma, yeah.
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity, so I feel it's my duty to help in any way I can.
Yeah, Elliot!
Sign me up too! I kinda feel like fate brought us here for a reason, you know? And you all seem pretty easy to get along with.
All of them?
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers.
Yep.
Though I feel compelled to remind you, your weapons are still in the prototype stage. So on top of your other work, I'll be expecting reports
from the both of you. Aw, man.
Of course.
She said of course, but look at Elliot's face like, I'm sorry?
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Lamau!
Let me join
I love Elliot, dude. Alyssa?
Oh, there's a surprise.
Wow, don't say
I
that.
was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units that are still pretty clearly in development. But if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back, I'd never amount to much.
She is from the... She has so much more than meets the eye, and I'm very curious about it. And she is from the, the technological hub of, Erebonia. What was the name of it? Starts with an R. Robus, Rebus, wherever the Reinfer company is, or based.
Words to live by right there. And that brings us to an even 6. Now, what about you, Fee?
Yeah, whatever.
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself.
You can choose. See, it sounds like, yeah, dude.
That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life.
Very interested in what she's all about, then.
Fine, I'm in.
Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent 7 now.
So?
Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you got issues with each other, but that doesn't mean you can't at least try to work together.
Yep.
Why, if you just look past your differences and embrace
the joys of youth,
I'm sure you'll become the best of friends.
Like hell we will!
Lamau.
The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy
Oh
is
my
a blight
gosh.
on every facet of Erebonian life.
Dude, my headset was about to die, and I was like, oh, you know what, at least I get to not have him complain about this for 4 minutes.
Unless something is done about it, this country has no future.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, here's the problem. Part of what he's saying is probably right. Maybe a big chunk of what he's saying is probably right, and I will, maybe halfway through this game, like I've been saying, come to say, you know what? Maybe he has reason to really boast and badger about this.
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're going to achieve much by lecturing me about it.
Right.
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alborea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke. Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make you sick.
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel.
Right.
As far as the House of Alborea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win my favor.
That's fair!
That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a daily basis either. I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways. I'm certain we can at least agree on this, no?
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life on his father's coattails telling me what to do.
I'm joining too. I bet you he did that just to make sure he joined. I'm in.
I'm in.
Yep.
Come hell or
Yep.
high water. You might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now, but no outmoded class system is going to hand you trophies anymore.
I hope he beats you in like every placement.
We'll see about that.
You know, I think I realized why these two weren't on the same team when we were at the place.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
You're one to talk. You two are probably not gonna get along.
Sure seems that way.
Oh.
I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing eye to eye.
Okay.
Oh.
The pots shouldn't be too hard on the kettles.
Right, agreed. That's what I was about to say. I was about to be like, I don't know if you realize who you're talking to, my boy. You should have talked to Elliot instead.
Give a guy a break.
Well,
Okay, everyone's
how
staying.
about that? 9 out of 9. With that, I'd like to congratulate all of you on being the first ever Class 7.
And maybe the last ever, not for nothing.
I hope you keep those high spirits all year, because with the workload we've got planned for you, you'll need it.
Well, who's watching us from above? Is it the other three who were like, no, Olivier?
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as this. It certainly promises to be an interesting year.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this too is the divine providence of the goddess, no?
How do you mean?
Pan over to him. My mans!
Seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over our nation day by day.
There he is. I didn't think we would see him so soon. We actually saw him at the maybe end of the prologue. Did we beat the whole prologue this episode? I think we might have. We watched this at the beginning, right? My boys. Yeah, you don't like him. You know, it's so crazy how... Well, I don't know anything about this cat, actually. I was gonna say, it's crazy how much, like, the prologue has told me about all of these characters. I don't know who they are, though. Or them. Or him. This is the second time we watched this episode. They're bad guys, and it won't be the last dragon we fight, I'm sure. The orbital shotgun is crazy. But pretty dope. Who was this? Small, green, teal-haired child. This is what has me the most curious, not for nothing. Blue bird into Dark Raven on some lady's arm. That's a little odd to me. Oh, I didn't actually notice all the swords that were here on this, like, I don't want to say ancient battlefield, but this monster? Maybe ancient dragon? In my brain, I have to think to myself, things here in Erebonia will likely end up as crazy, if not crazier, than what happened in Crossbow. Maybe not as crazy as, like, you know, a whole bunch of shenanigans happening, but our prologue, there we go. We did it. Right then and there. We are going to end here. I think that just makes the most sense. This is a perfect place to end. Next time we will start chapter 1, which we will not beat in one episode. I really did not expect to take out the prologue in one episode, but it was actually a pretty neatly tied together prologue. So that's all she wrote. I don't wanna continue right now. I'd like to go to the main menu. So until next time, I'm taking off. Once again, if I need to know things, let me know them. I guess we'll start next time with a, I don't know if there's much corkboard time to do, but we'll probably actually set up the corkboard next time. There are things that I do want to write down. And I will finish actually setting this whole area up. We're gonna have a good time. Welcome to Erebonia. Welcome to Cold Steel, and thank you for watching.